Early legends.
I just wanna rock. Body yada yada.
Trying to get the body yada yada.
Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
Early legends.
I was trying to get her to show me how that shit works so I can hit that shit.
Yo, what's up with it, everybody? Early Legends Podcast, season finale, episode 10. We in the motherfucking building today, doing it for the last motherfucking time of the year. We got some guests in here, new guests. We gonna let them introduce themselves. Go ahead, ladies, introduce yourself for the Early Legends Podcast.
I'm Big Nah.
I'm Benice.
Nice to meet you guys.
That's y'all Instagram handles?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Hey, well, you got your boy Rado in the motherfucking building. We got our boy back from a long time, man, long vacation.
He slid.
Go ahead, boy.
What's up?
What's up? Go ahead, Cal Wow. Let them know what's up.
It's Cal. Cal63, man. Check me out. Follow the Early Legends Podcast. We're doing the last one for the year. We're going to pop a bottle of this.
Okay, let's go. We got our motherfucking boys. You already know Scott in the motherfucking building and our boy Ward. We gonna turn up, man. We about to get these ladies started. What was that first topic we was fucking with? The whole why you take a woman out on a date and automatically feel like sex is involved after.
That was my question.
So yeah, turn up then.
We're bringing it right in.
We bringing it right in. There ain't no point in waiting.
I just feel like when guys take females out on dates, like, why do y'all always feel like y'all gotta fuck or gotta have a happy ending? Like, it shouldn't be like that.
Okay. Do you not? Is it just because that nigga you ain't feeling, or is it because you just not on that?
Maybe I just want to go outside and have drinks with you and go back home. I don't want to fuck you.
That's cool. So you really saying like, why do the guys get upset, or why they be upset?
Yes.
You know, maybe that guy looking at it like, yo, I want this good night to end the right way, and I feel like, yo, we had a good ass night. Why stop it?
That's childish.
Yeah, I mean,
talking about the
it's
first
childish.
night?
Yeah,
I mean-
first night, that's childish.
Quick question, though. So if the roles was reversed, right?
Okay.
And basically, we out, we drinking, we having us a good time, and you felt like everything was going perfect. We had a few drinks, and you wanted to fuck. And I said, you know what? I don't really want to fuck today. I really just want to drop you off. Would it still fall in the same category?
Yeah.
Like, he don't got to fuck? Or
Would you get upset?
No.
What would you be thinking?
Like, I ain't want to fuck. Maybe he got some shit. Maybe he just was fucking.
But if you wanted to fuck,
No, let me jump on that. See, already I'm on bullshit.
ahead.
Why automatically it's going to assuming he already fucked? And that woman, when she turned that man down, it's just maybe I just wanted to have a good night and go home.
Maybe
Exactly.
she just fucked the day before and she wanted to go out with you and then she just want to go home later.
That's what I wanted to touch on, because that's really what it be. Like, females be like feeling like they can say, yo, I just wanted to go home and have a good time. But that guy say, yo, I just want to go home after this and have a good time. But it's, yeah, that motherfucker got a bitch. Or he just got done fucking.
or if he said, you know what, I want to fuck her, so we got drunk today and I want to fuck, so I was trying to move forward going for it. But now it's out of the picture because today you ain't in that mood. You get what I'm saying? So it's
See,
like,
man, Why y'all switch the question up? She asked, why do guys feel like they have the opportunity to fuck after the first night, right?
Right.
Or why they feel like it. I mean, I went straight to it. I answered that. I told her.
Appreciate you bringing it back.
Yeah,
so we can
but
make sure
I answered that question. I told her maybe he just wanted to end the night as a good night. Like he feel like she said it was childish, but he just didn't want the night to end.
Cause you felt like you took her out and you done bought all these drinks and y'all done went to a fast style restaurant, so you got to get some pussy.
Or he just felt the vibe like it was there. Maybe you
Like
gave
a sexual connection.
Yeah, maybe he felt like, yo, this night going good. We meeting now. You never know what the conversation was at the table. Was y'all flirting? Was y'all giving good eye contact? Did he feel like, man, the signs, the door open. It's going there.
People misconstrue shit though.
Yeah.
So just because I look at you a certain way, that don't mean I want to fuck you.
But what if he looked at you and it was that way and he missed on his opportunity because he ain't say shit?
Exactly.
And now you left and went to go fuck the other nigga.
Yeah, because truthfully,
Like
right,
you said.
Because truthfully, on some real shit, I don't automatically assume like, oh yeah, because we went out and had drinks, oh yeah, I have to fuck. I don't automatically assume that. But if certain things line up in a certain way, I would think like the chances of fucking is a lot, you know what I'm saying, more promising. But I ain't gonna automatically assume, oh yeah, I'm finna go fuck, or I'm just gonna try.
Right, it gotta lead there. It gotta feel like it. Because like I said, if you don't mention it, if you don't speak up, you missed your opportunity.
Yeah, because it's all good.
I just think it's different for each dude though that you meet though. You know what I'm saying?
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
No, but I just definitely think it's like just different for each dude though, because you might come across a dude who, you know what I'm saying, real play about this shit and like, man, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, I'm just doing this shit just for the fun of it. And that's what I like to do, you feel me? And then you might get a dude who, you know what I'm saying, he got to flaunt his shit or
Just being extra.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just different though.
Because we also know dudes that was like, oh, well, I don't go outside with, how could I put it? Like, well, I don't go outside with females. I don't get drunk with females or take them out if we're not going home with each other. Like, you a cornball.
But I ain't gonna lie, look, I honestly understand both sides. And the reason why I'm gonna say I understand both sides because it's like Food just said, if you don't take the signs and don't act on it, she gonna automatically think you a cornball too.
Or
like I was giving him all the signs, I was giving him the rhythm, he didn't even pick up on it. Now you calling the other guy who you know what I'm saying, ready to come and fulfill the need. But it's like at the end of the day, you had this guy, he really ain't want to move too forward. He ain't want to be driving too much on it because he ain't want the idea of what you thinking. Like, oh yeah, we out here having a drink and he automatically think he finna get some pussy.
But if the vibe is
in my mind right off the bat.
Right, but if the vibe is there, the vibe is there.
Exactly.
A lot of shit ain't got to be said. Like, y'all know, like, from the room, like, y'all feel it.
But once again, your buddy just said you can misconstrue them signs. Like, she could just be a friendly person that vibe like that. So you taking it, so it's really like y'all making it real hard on us to guess. It's a guessing game. Yeah. Why not just be more forward? Like, look, no, I ain't know that. Right then and there. Like, if you feeling like, look, I just want to have a good time. I don't really want to go there.
So that's what I'm saying. Are you just asking like somebody you've been cool with, or you asking somebody out who you've been pursuing? Like
the question came up.
She gotta say like y'all just met though.
Right,
like we just met.
Okay, so if I just met you off back, I don't want to fuck you. Like I know, like ooh, I do that to his ass, or like you met somebody before, like she finna get it.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you also met a girl who it grew on you, and then you gave it to her.
So is that saying true though about women? They be like, man, damn, I just lost my train.
They know if they can fuck a nigga in the first.
They know if they want to fuck a dude in the first 5 minutes of meeting the person.
For sure.
No.
It's not.
Because sometimes if I say, ooh, physically, yeah, I'll fuck you. But when you start talking, hell no, it's over with.
But they're still saying, first 5 minutes of seeing the motherfucker, you might fuck him. But then he could talk himself out of getting the pussy.
Exactly, and females can talk themselves up out of it.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I like y'all.
So
y'all
would it be like,
right,
but that's what I'm saying.
I got a question real quick, because look, what if the roles was reversed? What if y'all seen a guy that y'all was trying to like take home and y'all was buying them drinks and shit, and the roles was reversed? Would y'all expect them to go home and tell y'all up?
Absolutely.
No.
A woman don't feel like they should get turned down.
For one, I want a woman to take me out.
No.
I want to see that.
If I buy you a drink and you want to bail out, I don't know you. So first of all, I'm taking a risk anyway. I'm spending money on you. I don't know you. I'm trying to see what you like. You probably just want to sit down and politic with me, but you got extra stuff going on, or you probably don't have nothing going on. I just got to feel your vibe, You know who I am, I know you. We just basically got familiar with each other. But just because I spend my money or you spend my money, that don't mean you gotta fuck me. Or I don't gotta fuck you.
That's fact. But like I said, I feel like women just don't. Women can't be turned. They automatically assume if they giving that motherfucker up, that man gonna go.
Some women, because niggas be going.
But if that man don't go, it's 3 things that's wrong with him. Y'all gonna automatically assume it's something wrong.
But he gay, he got a girlfriend or what else?
That his
He
dick
just
little.
fucked the day before, because you just said that.
Fuck the day before, dick
Okay.
little, or he weird, or a cornball.
I based upon what I said of this day and age. In
Right.
this day and age. If you meet a boy, if you meet a man and you take him out to eat, you get him loose.
And what?
Y'all ever did that? Let me ask you this though. Have y'all ever took a man out?
Yeah.
Yes.
And got him loose and took advantage of him.
Loose.
Not advantage.
I ain't
Well,
talking
look,
about
let me
that.
stop.
advantage, but yeah.
Let me not say the word of
It's
taking
vice
advantage.
versa.
But it was like
Bill Cosby.
took
I'm
him
just
out.
playing.
You took him out.
P.O. Cosby in the business.
Took him out, got him drunk, and then you automatically knew like, yeah, we finna go home before.
I don't see my preference is like with niggas. Like I like to go outside, I like to have a good time, but I don't like no drunk loose ass nigga. Like tighten up, shorty. Like if
Keep
you
it under control.
like, I'm cool. I'm on to the next.
I hear you.
So I ain't never like took a person out and they just over fucking did it. Like just no.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like if you reserve yourself, you get the pussy first faster. Like I got a whole little pattern where if I go out with you, I'm gonna do enough, but I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna pursue, but I'm gonna stay reserved to the point where it's like I ain't gonna make her feel like I'm thirsty because I'll go home with a chick and know I could bone that night, but won't because that second time I go out with her, I'm gonna get every fucking thing from her. She gonna turn up because that first night she gonna be like, hey. This nigga different.
And that's a good thing. Females like that because, for example, you go home with a bitch and you don't fuck her. A female is calling her homegirl, G, he ain't even just try to fuck. Blase. Females like shit like that.
I'm about to put the lingerie on and tear his dumb ass up that say he ain't gonna turn it down this time.
If any female tell you they don't, they ask, you're lying.
Hey, look, so y'all respect the man who don't try to fuck on the first night?
Yes, that's exactly what she just said.
Like, what you say?
Do y'all respect that? Like when a man ain't trying to fuck y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just said it.
I don't went home with people and don't want to fuck them.
Also, I got another question, but also, could it make y'all feel the way though?
No.
Because a man ain't trying to push up on y'all?
No.
She just said if I'm gonna call my home girl and say, yo, this
They
nigga.
ain't even try to fuck.
Yeah.
But
He ain't even thirsty for the pussy.
But that could be meant 2 different ways. What I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It could be meant like, man, this nigga ain't on shit, or
He respect me.
He respectable man.
That's what I was finna say too, Scott. I like when you brought that out. Because truthfully, on some real shit, I done had both cases where I should have waited, I should have held my little composure and didn't go too far, or tried. But then I had them times where I damn near fell asleep and she was mad at me. It was like, I was just chilling shit. I really wasn't on there at the moment. I'm watching the movie or whatever the case may be and they ain't go there.
So if she was mad, why she didn't wake you up?
Okay, that she.
What?
If
She
you're-
was
if-
trying to.
I was about
But that's what
to.
she told me.
Ain't no
I was
trying
knocked
to.
out.
If you're trying to, if you
You
with
know
a
how to
nigga
wake
and
him
he
up
go to,
like
and
that.
he go to sleep, we're grown. This
Go
nation ain't, we're
3,000.
I'm just saying.
Whether
it
she
happened.
do that or however she do it.
It happened to me when
A
I went
female
to
can
sleep.
wake a nigga up.
I went to sleep and it didn't happen, and she was saying like.
So that
the
means
next
you
time.
just drunk and loose.
If I was drunk, I went to sleep.
Like, damn, how you don't
Yeah,
feel
she
this
said
lady
you
mouth
at
on
the
you?
G.
So
How you
you
don't feel this lady waking
You
you
was
up?
that drunk, you ain't feel that lady throwing your
I don't
shit.
think she was throwing my shit. I don't think she went to the extreme of trying to
Or you
go
think
that
she
far.
was like,
I don't know what she did. I just
So
know
you
she
was that
told me-
fucking tired.
Probably was, but
Okay.
I just know she
So
told
y'all
me
pull
the
a
next
rose
day.
out?
I know she told me.
Did y'all pull a rose out in that
Hold on,
situation?
let me finish saying what I'm saying. I know she told me in that moment, like, look, I tried, and goddamn it, you ain't pursue. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like you weren't interested into me that much. So I kind of declined how I was moving with you.
I don't
And
think
I'm
too
like,
much on it because
Yeah.
it's better days to come.
It is, but I'm just saying, in that moment of what y'all just said, like everything you saying, like every time if the guy try or if he don't try, you know what I'm saying, the next time I'll try to give it to him. But she was kind of in the sense salty at me for not trying on that moment and fell asleep. I guess she felt like
You
I
was trying
said,
to
like-
avoid it.
or like I was unattracted to her or I wasn't
Right.
on it no more. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
did you want to fuck her?
Yeah, I wouldn't let it
I
go.
had
if I
both
fucking did.
scenarios though. 'Cause,
Right.
Right.
Cause some
think
dudes, my bad, some dudes
Right.
they go home with females and we outside having a good ass time and we finna go home and fuck. But Sometimes we can both be too fucked up that it slipped our mind that we couldn't even fuck.
Yeah.
But it's always a morning time.
Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
you woke up.
But I
We
thought
woke
you
up.
just said that you don't like men that get sloppy drunk though.
But
She-
I'm
But
saying,
if I'm sloppy drunk with you,
That's
that's,
what
a
she
different
said.
story.
Yeah.
but far as like sloppy drunk outside, like just doing too much, like
Well, you can't handle yourself.
embarrassment, like just
I know exactly. I know
all
exactly.
over the place and just doing too much.
Yeah,
I like it.
belligerent.
Don't get me wrong. You can get drunk. You can pop pills. You can what your preference, just keep it cool booty.
As long
Don't-
as it's not cocaine.
Exactly. That's it.
Look, coke ain't hurt nobody.
Please don't
Yeah, I
smoke.
don't-
No coke.
It's like just
Don't
don't
do
do
no
too
coke.
much. Like well,
Say no to drugs.
So when y'all laying there and that guy's there with you, right? Like, do you give the signs or do you go right for it? Like, if that guy ain't catching them signs in the bed, like y'all snuggled up and the night going where y'all about to just go to sleep, but you want it, but he ain't really moving like that because he feel like, okay, I could overthink it and fuck it up and get sent the fuck home. I could overthink her putting her ass on me that she want to fuck and she just want to cuddle. But you really want to fuck and you giving them signs, you pushing up on it. But he just holding you. Do you just turn around and be like, nigga, I'm about to tear your ass up?
see for me, I only can speak for me. I'm very vocal. So if I want to fuck, I'm gonna tell you this what we finna do when we laying down. If I want to cuddle, I'm be like, no, I ain't gonna just lay down. Just hold me. Let's go to sleep.
That's all I want.
If a nigga laying there and he like the first night he spend the night with me, he don't know what I'm on. If I want to fuck, I'm going to fuck you.
So if he get mad that you don't want to fuck though,
I'm not gonna get mad. I'm a for sure pop my shit.
Block him.
You blocking them?
I'm saying you block.
Block him.
No, see that's basically what you're saying is that's like turning you down.
No. If I'm telling you I'm cool, I just want to lay with you or whatever, and you still force the issue with me, don't make me feel like no rape.
Cause a lot of dudes get mad though.
But
Hold on.
Go
A lot
ahead.
of dudes get mad though. Like going back to what you said though, a lot of dudes probably do get mad that man, I just spent this amount of money on this motherfucker. And
But did she ask for it?
Ask for what?
It's not
the
about
money spent.
The date.
You know what? It is about what she asked for.
She asked for that. You took
You
it.
offered to take it out.
You took it in your own perspective. You had it all planned out in your head. I'm finna take this bitch RPM. We finna get some do,
I
and
did
then
that
that's how
shit
that's
before, so.
But that's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna front watch it. I did that shit
But
before.
that's what
I
I'm
ain't
saying,
get mad. But I ain't pressed the issue like, oh man, I gotta go take her ass home and this, that, and the third.
You ain't pressed the issue,
none of
but
that,
when,
though.
if she told you no, you was shitty, right?
No.
You weren't shitty.
I wasn't expecting to take her ass home because I don't bring too many fucking excuse me,
Females.
I don't bring too many females back to my crib anyway. I feel like that's like
Well,
rule number
however,
one, though.
right,
You
but
know
that's what I'm saying. So however,
But
it
no,
went-
I took her ass to RPM and then shit. We just went our separate ways after that.
Oh.
But then, I mean, eventually y'all fucked around and fucked, but at the same time, it was just,
I'm talking about that day. Like you had, like
I didn't have intentions though to fuck.
you on the phone with the guys. Like I just took me and Shorty finna go right to hell, and then you already know it's whatever. In your mind, when you say whatever to him and y'all having this friendship, you like folks finna get wild.
better tear her dumb ass up.
Honestly though, me personally, I felt like a goofy though, just even because I don't feel like she was that type of woman to take to RPM
So
though,
why you take?
because that's what I wanted.
That's simple.
Should have went by yourself. No, I'm just playing with you, G. But now, back
He was
to
trying to
back,
get her a taste of what he liked.
Had a good life.
But back to what she had said about don't make it feel like a rape case if she turn you down and you keep pursuing. Some women want the cat mouse game though. Some women want you to kind of work. So if you get turned down and you just like, all right, fuck it, and she like, nigga, you supposed to.
You got self control.
No, but what I'm saying is she really wanted you to kind of
Yeah.
engage
It's different
more
stuff for
than
different
just try to
folks.
think it was going.
Exactly. Personally, I'm not finna play with you. If I want to fuck you, you gonna know that day that we
Say
gonna
less.
get a bus. But if I never said nothing to you, or if you feel like it's working towards something, don't be like, yeah, B, we finna go fuck. So I'm like, no, we're not.
Okay. All right.
So basically, in that sense, right? All right. If you saying, all right, I want to fuck, you gonna come out and say straight out through the gates, oh, I want to fuck.
Yes.
I don't believe that. Oh, let me think that.
Yeah.
Cap. Motherfuckers.
Motherfucking cap. I don't.
No, okay. Are you saying in general, or are you saying me?
Not you, because you were just
Me?
saying, you just said out your mouth, if I want to fuck, I'm going to say, shit, I want to fuck. So it's like, in a sense of
A
you
lot of women
saying,
not that bold, not
Yeah.
like
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
But you got a handful, and not a handful that is, and I feel like we is the handful.
She know
What
I
you mean?
tell somebody
Say it
I
again.
want to
Okay.
fuck them.
You got a handful of females
Right.
that will tell you what they want and how they want, and then you got some that want to play cat and mouse,
And that's
whatever,
why I said-
whatever y'all just said.
cap. I don't think,
Cap.
I don't think certain people just coming out saying it like, in that moment, like, yeah, I want to fuck. Because it's like, a lot of things, like you said, a lot of signals, a lot of signs could be throughout. Like, yeah, I'm trying to fuck, but the words of I want to fuck don't come out. And it's like, all right, if you pursue it in that as such, because you saw those signs and you took them, you drew on it, you went for it, and then like he said, you had those things of sometimes a woman wants you to be more persistent and keep trying. So it's like, it's not a thing of, oh yeah, I'm gonna try one time and then leave it alone, or I try one time, give it a second, talk a little more, try it again. And you know what I'm saying? Keep going. The persistence, as they keep saying, I want you to be persistent and keep trying. So it's like, it's a thing of the cat and mouse game to make sure that the signs that I saw was that, or shit, maybe I could be persuasive in the moment and make it happen the way I want it to happen. So it's like, all right, yeah, you can back away from it, but like he said, if you missed your signal and you lost your little chance, a lot of times you be like, damn, I missed my beat.
Speaking on the cat mouse thing though, I feel like we can never persuade shit. The woman already know. I feel like they persuade you into the approach the right way. Like if you just trying to pull a motherfucking pants down and she nudge you like, nah, maybe she wants you to come a different way, like kissing or foreplay first. Cause a woman, it's all up to them. We ain't never in charge of that. The cat,
I gotta beg the difference with you, man.
I don't feel like the cat never is in our hands. Like it would never happen unless they feel like it's gonna happen.
I'm saying this though, gang. The reason why I'm saying that it go in our court a lot of times because I saw it where the woman definitely put it out there, and I retracted because same cat and mouse shit. It was like more so in the sense like, yeah, I know she want to, but if I do it right now, she gonna be clingy. She gonna feel like it was more so of a control thing. She felt like, yeah, she swayed the whole thing to happen the way she wanted, but I ain't want it to happen that way. So I made sure it happened in the way that I wanted it to. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, she probably felt she had the power, but I still controlled it in the way that I wanted to. So I can't agree on it 100%, but I do. It gotta go her way because she gonna open her legs.
I feel like it's just how you play the game, though.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's just
how you play your cards.
That's
what I
it.
said. The vibe is there. The vibe is
there.
there.
You can work yourself into some pussy and you can work yourself out.
Absolutely.
If you play like some player shit, huh?
I said she can work herself into some dick or she can work herself out.
So basically, everybody just need to play their
Not really, because a nigga
real.
gon' like they said, a nigga gonna want to fuck just off the strength of it's something
95%
new.
95% of the time, the guy going into that situation
he
going to want a bone.
If he meets somebody, he gonna want to fuck her.
Yeah, she can only talk herself out of it. I don't think she could talk her. No, you know what?
That's all I'm saying. She can do other
I
shit
don't
out
think
of
a woman
too.
can talk herself out of no pussy.
You know what?
Bro,
I mean,
a woman can
I don't
talk
know
herself
different.
out of some shit. She can do what
She
she
can.
said. Get too drunk herself out of some shit.
Because some niggas don't like drunk bitches.
She can
Loud ass,
all that.
obnoxious
It can be a
motherfucker.
lot of things that can make me not want to have sex with a woman. She can be sexy. She can be everything that I thought I want. But when she show me something that I want,
Like smoking a
It's
fucking
off.
square.
I ain't even on that no more. And she
For
could
the
have told me
record,
like, yeah,
I'm
we
talking
fucking
about my
tonight.
own personal
And that shit
experience.
over
So,
with.
you know what I'm saying? What anybody say is just like I'm just speaking on myself and
Facts.
what I like.
Right, real shit.
And you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I have went out with females who I wasn't really into like that, but going out with them, kicking it with them, and who they was, I fucked with them after that. Like it was
Yeah,
like,
shit.
I go out with her, but I don't see it going anything further than this.
Yeah,
so
real
yeah,
shit.
homegirl shit.
Friends on that.
But it was friends on through the gate. But going out with her more was like, damn, this motherfucker cool. Fuck. Now because she didn't been so cool, it was like, damn, you know what? You didn't granted your ass some dick.
Real shit.
That's like with females. Like, I mean, yeah, like with females, the same thing with guys. I've been on several dates, and I call my cousin, and I be like, his ass, yeah, that's just one of the guys. We could just go out and get drunk together, kick it, go out to eat. Other than that, I ain't on that
So
one.
you initially put him in the friend zone.
We all, first of all, when we come to the table, we friends. Either way it go. We ain't friends with benefits. You ain't got the pussy yet. So either way it go, we friends anyway. But I'm gonna put you on that back burner, like you one of the guys. Like we could just go out, and I'm gonna let you know that.
You want to be more though.
I'm gonna let you know that. Like if I'm not into you, I'm very vocal. I'm gonna let you know. Like no, I ain't on that. You know, looking for that. But we could definitely go kick it. I even got a homegirl for you, some shit like that. But you ain't for me.
And do those guys still want to take you out?
Yes.
They some motherfuckers. I can't do it.
Bro, I swear to God.
So they must be still thinking they got a chance.
Still got a chance, and I'm not if I need to write it down or
spell it out, text you.
And there ain't no way they could talk themselves into it. They in that motherfucker.
So fucking with me.
Yeah, like they can't. It ain't nothing they could do to be like, okay,
I mean,
you kind of got out of that friend zone.
I don't. okay, so I'm gonna put it in a man perspective. It's like, okay, say you meet in this type of setting, it's more women involved. You got your eye on one person, but it's one girl, like, you a fucker, but she just like, yeah, like steady grabbing on you, steady just being hella passive aggressive, but she doing it in her own little way, but it's like to the point where it's annoying the fuck out of you. So it's just like, damn, G, I do that to you, but you blowing me. Like, you don't know how to be cool. So it's just like, your timing out. So now you done fucked up with you. Now I want to talk to your buddy because she chill. I wasn't even on that with her at first, but she
did that too.
Yeah.
Right, she like a potential fuck, but I was really here for you, but you didn't blew me. Like,
I had that too.
and then it's just like, okay, so you in the sense like you telling her like, yeah, me and you gonna rock out how we rock out. Now she giving you my man treatment. Now you blue.
Hey, you made me think of something else. I don't want to just
Me
switch
too.
it, but I saw you made me think
Me
of something
too. But I'm gonna let you. I think we on the same page, gang. I'm gonna let you go, gang.
Like in that situation, I'm glad you put it on the men like that because I want to bring it on to the women.
No, it's for both.
Right, real shit. But I'm saying you made us understand it more by putting it on us men. So what I'm saying is I want to throw it on y'all women. As far as in that same situation, like in that room, in that setting, a guy came, say for instance, a motherfucker came for you, but in that moment, maybe you did him in that mode or he did you in that mode to where it was like, damn, you been annoying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you offer him. He know it. He felt the disconnect or whatever it may be, and you more so talking to his friend. If he was trying to talk to one of your friends, do you tell your friend like, nah, bitch, I was talking to him? Or do your friend got to come to you to get that okay to... Because I
That's
done
a good
seen that
question.
a lot of times where the women
That's a
have
good
been
question.
like, you was trying to talk to my friend
No,
first.
if
And
we
it was
never,
like, yeah.
if we never did nothing sexual and me and you wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like some type of foundation of us talking. Why would I? That's player hate.
First of all, we don't belong to nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I
real
don't
shit.
do that. So if my friend was to ask about this being my people, I'm be like, only thing a motherfucker could say, because niggas do like I was talking to you and your friend.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, me and him text a couple times, but
Want shit
go
going,
ahead.
shoot your shot.
Right, like
Y'all so real.
So in another instance, like say you met a guy, right? You just liked him off the top, but you got around his homies, right? And you probably vibe with one of his homies. Y'all ain't did shit. This like a second meetup, but you then came into a gathering with your friends and his guys, and you end up feeling like you caught a vibe with his guys harder than him. Would you feel comfortable being like, damn, I want his guy? Would you speak up about that?
No, I got a guilty conscience.
So you would just stay with the pick you got and not go for what you really want?
Yeah,
Ooh,
That's a good
I
question.
got a guilty conscience.
I'm going.
I don't care what. You said you going.
If I feel your friend harder, I done done it. If I feel your friend harder in that instinct, like, man, okay, you cool, I fuck with you, but then I got around and I'm like, damn, this motherfucker more my type. We ain't did shit. We ain't really clicking. She vibing with me. I'm gone.
Okay, so stop. That's what I was saying from the jump.
He Kevin.
Shit.
If you sit up here and set yourself out, that's what I'm talking about. If me and you caught a bad, boom, we could have just had a bad at that moment.
Exactly.
So you solidified yourself to be my man.
Nah.
So when that's what I'm saying.
I didn't
You
solidify myself.
You get what I'm saying?
what you're saying.
Like you solidified yourself to be like, oh, I'm rocking with you.
True.
So when you get around my homies, okay, this is like you bring one of your female buddies around. You want her rocking out. She probably want to talk to your homie because he got on the Cuban in my cloud. You got on the damn fucking Nike tech.
I hear you.
So
That Burlington jacket.
I hear you. Whatever the case may be.
Whatever the
She
fuck
feel
the
like
case-
she chose him
she
because
choosing
felt
wrong.
like- yeah.
Exactly. So
You let her go.
Exactly.
So
So,
how do you
are
feel
you
the
gonna feel
situation?
some type of way about that?
Absolutely not, because she saved me.
Okay, but let me ask you this.
She saved me a lot of
the
time,
situation
a
out.
lot of
though.
effort, a
How
lot of
does the
effort.
situation get played out though? At the end, like, is you gonna get what you want and he gonna get what he want?
No.
You choosing.
She basically said she cutting it. She got a guilty conscience where she ain't pursuing.
I'm
She
not
just
even
gonna
gonna
she
do
just
it.
gonna
I'm
stick.
not gonna do it from the jump.
But the guilty conscience still there because every time this guy come around,
He gonna
you
shoot.
looking at him
I'm
like
like,
you
oh.
looking at him like, damn, this nigga right here.
And he
I be
gonna
like,
shoot.
no, it's not that. I be like, oh, he fine. AG, he dude got a fan friend. You probably want to talk to him.
But what if that man don't vibe with the friend?
Right.
That
Y'all
ain't my
vibe.
business. I just said he was fine.
But no, I'm talking beyond just attraction. I'm talking y'all, group discussion. Y'all talking and he hitting on shit that you agree with. Like, damn, this nigga more intellectual than this motherfucker. This motherfucker always just, I'm motherfucking
Whatever,
bold.
yeah, exactly.
I'm motherfucking sucking. I'm sending that dick pic, and you like, and then other nigga like, nah, I'm more so like, and you like, damn, this is more my type, and this nigga fucked up.
You chose wrong.
Yeah, he chooses.
So you gonna stick with that wrong pic?
You
Nah,
you chose
I'm out.
wrong, baby.
And he choosing.
I'm
too,
trading.
Like, he's shooting at you.
And I know he man too tough.
putting
This
in
shit
for
don't
a
hold
trade.
nothing.
You putting in for a trade?
I'm putting in for a fucking trade. If that trade could come, I'm going for it.
I have had that though. It has been a group like the past time us all on the rooftop bullshit. A motherfucker had said, it was a group of us and a particular female was being real loud and shit. And the motherfucker looked at me and was like, he like, damn, I choose wrong. I said, play your cards right, boss.
Okay.
And I went on about my business.
But you feeling him too?
No, I'm feeling him.
Oh well, that's different. I'm talking about if you feeling him too.
I'm not. See, this the thing. Like, say example, I could be feeling you and my friend on you. But if my friend tell me she on you, me feeling you, that shit gone out the window.
But that barbecue chicken, it ain't don't nobody like you said before.
I'm not.
Don't nobody own nobody. So your friend saying that it should be, well, friend, let's just casually do this and see who he really wants. You can't force yourself
That's
to take
the
away
thing.
what
It's
you
not-
take away your
That
vibe.
ain't no real scenario though.
That is.
You
That's
talking
a real scenario, gang.
That's
You
a
said
real.
let him choose. The nigga is not the catch. The
No, you
female.
ain't let neither. You ain't
No,
let neither choose.
we
I'm
ain't-
saying you going the way that you feel is best for you.
Both
And
of
he
you,
is too.
right? Both of y'all interested, but just because your friend spoke on it first, you automatically like fuck it.
Yeah, as far as like if my friend and him exchange numbers or something.
No, she just owned him like, friend, I'm about to try to get him.
Oh. And you came with him?
No, y'all both no. Just
We
the
still
same.
have to make
Y'all
sure
together.
we're
Y'all
together.
came in the same. Y'all both
And
see
we both on this nigga.
one nigga, and then your friend spoke on the first like, girl, I want him.
Well,
But
like-
you was like, damn, I was on him. Fuck.
Maybe we gotta throw this in there. Maybe we gotta throw this in there because it's still fresh and new. Y'all haven't
I did.
Right.
Because that was the part though. That was
I
the
mean,
part
we-
at the beginning. Because I don't know if maybe y'all misconstruing things.
Nah.
So it's like I could have kicked it with you one time and then you invited me to something the next time. Me and you never really had like a whole connection type shit.
right.
We just hung out. So it's like, all right, when you come to hang with me this next time, it's still a hangout.
So
You
it's
get
an
what I'm
open
saying?
door policy.
Yeah, it's still like a rooftop
Yeah.
setting. Like it's a group, and then it's like
Exactly.
we ain't really solidified in nothing. I just feel like you cool. You feel
And
like
I
I'm
wanna
cool,
hang
and we.
around with you.
And but it's like, damn, we brought this buddy around. It's like, damn, I connect with her better, or you connect with this dude better, but your friend on him too. So it's like, how do you?
As far as my friend, like we should have like an understanding. Like we'll tell each other. Like it's just that simple. I don't know. See, I can't speak on other females
Right.
and what they do because hoes get into it over there.
Yeah.
Me and my people, we ain't doing none of that. If you want them, you want them. If you ain't.
All right, so tell me this. So your friend pursued him, but she got turned down. Do you shoot next? Or do you not shoot next? Do you make yourself available next? Like, girl, he ain't on that with me. Do you be like, okay, I'm gonna try that, and you get him? Do your friend get mad?
He already peeped what was going on.
Right. No, he probably ain't even people, but he just was like, you ain't my pick. It was her, so I turned you down. Are you still allowed to shoot, or are you still allowed to connect? And how would your friend feel if you won and she didn't?
That's tough,
Never
right?
happened though.
Just a scenario.
It's a tough scenario, but that ain't. I mean,
That never happened to me.
right? That never happened. It was just like
I done lost to a homie before. Like
Right.
I didn't pursue the chick and she
Of
heard me
course.
and one of my guys, and it was like, oh, you won, gang. I had to go ahead, and I put him on it. Like, go ahead, boy, she on you.
But what's
And
the
I mean, I think you did that to me too one time.
But y'all went mad though.
No,
Nah.
it can't be because
Right, that's what I'm thinking about the same thing.
It wasn't solidified. The thing is, okay, it's not solidified. Now, I mean, even if it's solidified, if it play out that way, it's nothing I can really do at the end of the day. Like,
Exactly.
for real. At the end of the day, if I told this woman, hey, you know what I'm saying, I really ain't feeling you that much, you feel me, I'm hanging out, and your friend was like, you know what I'm saying, for real.
But
Like,
do guys
maybe-
really tell females that?
Absolutely not. We just backed up.
Piggyback off what
That's
you said, though,
ridiculous.
G. I want to. Hey, so piggyback off what you said, right? What about he was really feeling shorty ass though, right? How would you feel then?
If she wasn't feeling me,
If she wasn't feeling you, but she was feeling
I'm
you,
good.
but you liked her though.
it's cool. It ain't nothing I can do. I didn't dated females I didn't smash females who went for my homie after that.
But I ain't gonna lie, me being me on some real shit, and I don't know if you know, but he gotta know this. Like, me being me, if I felt he liked her to a
Exactly.
point where it's like, oh, he like her,
He gonna come to me.
yeah, and I'm gonna fall back from the situation unless he gave me that
That green light.
Like, go ahead.
And the
Other
light
than
is
that,
always
I'm falling
green.
back. Cause it's like for real. I don't want to beef with my homie over a female.
If it ain't no baby mama, light
Real
green.
shit. Yeah, real shit. Cause it's like
Bros over hoes.
Yes.
Cause
Yes,
look,
absolutely.
you gotta think about it in this way, and this the way I look at it, and just real. This the way I look at it. If me and my homie met this same chick, right, and we both felt her. If she fucking with me first, but I decide, or me and her both decide, you know what, this ain't working, we move forward, whatever. But we still cool.
Is
right?
fucking involved? Did y'all
We could've
fuck?
fucked. We could've fucked.
Oh, y'all could.
I'm saying, she asked the question, so I'm throwing it in there. I'm just trying to make the scenario clean.
As real
so
as you can.
understand.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them. If she tell me, boom, you know what I'm saying, we ain't feeling each other, but we still cool enough to where we can hang out and shit, and she come around, and my homie's there, and she see one of these niggas in there, and she like, man, dude, cool, and I see them vibing, I'm gonna fall the fuck back.
So y'all don't think that's wild? Because I think that's
Because
wild.
look, the reason why I don't think it's wild, you know why
It's
I don't think it's wild?
2023 almost.
'Cause the reason why I don't think it's wild, you know the reason why I don't think it's wild, bro, on some real shit is because if she move forward and talk to another guy, it's just another guy.
You said that's wild. You said
I
that's
think
wild.
that's just some wild shit to me.
That's what I'm saying. That's wild as hell.
But
You
it
just-
happens.
You in my room showing me you the throw go. Now you finna talk to my friend.
She about to show him now he to go throw a go.
It's another guy though.
I feel like
But
How many times have you met a person and didn't know he knew a guy from over east, and that was his homie, and now you knew both of them,
And y'all came
And
around
now
the same
it's like-
setting. It's like, damn, I didn't fuck with both of these niggas. It's
Because
kind
at
of
the
the
end of the day,
same
it's
shit.
another guy. That's all it is.
Okay,
just-
it's another guy, but I'm saying if she's and you talking about the females, if she's putting herself in that setting, if you got a female, Tuesday she can buck ride with you, next Wednesday or the next month, now she with Cal. The first thing gonna pop up in your head is like, this
I ain't
bitch
got no,
just over.
I ain't got no
Yes.
respect for shorty.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
That's you.
what I'm saying.
Everybody got different.
I mean,
Everybody
you
got
can
different-
still have respect for her, like, shorty just be doing her.
I like an upfront woman.
shit.
If you could tell me up front that you own that and it don't look like you was sneaky, then it'll be
Right, but that's
different.
what I'm saying. It always be sneaky though.
It's not if
No.
we told each other.
No, I'm not saying if y'all.
Talking about from the woman.
I'm talking about from the woman.
Yeah.
If she never said nothing
Yeah.
to you, okay, so boom, you bop in with a crib with shorty who got wild with him or whatever. She ain't say shit to you, but he like, damn, that's shorty I cracked. Remember that wild stuff I was telling you about? And she'll never say nothing to you, even like the next day of it. That's sneaky.
But a man will move the same way. Back door. That's why I said it before. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just gonna see if I can wiggle back
no,
there.
see,
So
not me.
that's wild. That's what I'm saying. That's
That's
why.
like-
Is that why you think it's wild? Because I think it's wild.
If I'm coming in the setting with a dude, says that one with you, and I done did something with you, but now with him, the nigga who I'm with. If I didn't know that we was coming around you or didn't know, I'm gonna let the guy who I'm with. I'm with him and I respect him, and I'm gonna let him know like I did something with him.
You gonna let
So
her know you fucked her.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull him to the side because I don't want the guy who I'm with. I don't want the
Him to
next
be-
motherfucker feel like he got the upper hand on him.
Right.
I feel
So
this. I
I'm
feel
going to
this.
tell him like I did something
like
with
that.
fool.
I like that.
That's respect.
I swear to
Now
God,
the
that's,
guys don't
that's
do that.
respect. That's,
Absolutely
Cause
not.
I done been in the room with guys done took me places and they done fucked so many people, but
Ain't nobody said shit.
nobody said shit.
But it's hard to kind of be in that bitch like, yeah, you know I fucked her and I fucked her too. You gonna be like,
That's like, gee, that's like
I'm
getting
turned
off
off
on
from
the
you,
murder.
Zach.
Different for a guy then.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
like
it's
getting
different.
It's different.
It's
for
That's
different.
like getting off on the murder and going to the front of the judge like, you know what, I just got off on that murder, but I killed him. No.
Yeah, fuck
You're
that.
not gonna tell on yourself.
I'm not saying that you have to tell on yourself. I'm just saying,
it's out of respect.
right? It's like a common courtesy.
Right.
Like if I'm with you and you brought me around, it's just like boom. Whether you did know or you didn't know, out of respect for me coming with you, I'm gonna let you know. Like, yeah, I don't want it to be like no
Awkward
wild shit,
shit.
but me and him did something before, but it wasn't
Because
too
9
much
times out of
shit.
10, y'all
Right.
texting each
Y'all-
other probably.
Whatever.
I prefer,
smashed her.
That's all I'm gonna say. I prefer you say I used to talk to him or whatever, and let me have my own assumption. I
Right.
swear to
that's
God.
how it's
No,
gonna
give me
come
the
out.
whole
That's what I'm
real.
saying.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want my.
I
assumption.
take the real.
I don't even want
Let me know you smashed.
That you done fucked this up. Just
So,
let me know you
so
sucked
why
him.
would you? Okay, so why would you?
Not wait a minute, not to cut you off, but not right then and there. Like if we come like
Yeah.
let's be
Exactly.
realistic.
No,
Let's
I'm
be
not
realistic.
gonna
So
say-
if we coming in somewhere like boom, this big ass party on with him, and I don't fuck Cal. I'm gonna let them know like me and Cal had some dealings going on. But once we leave,
and
I'm
I
gonna
get
chop
into
it up
deep
and
into
tell
There you
them.
go.
There you go.
Right,
Yeah, that's how it really go.
That's what I'm saying.
Me telling you I had some dealings with him, however you want
wanna
to put
take
that in your head,
That's
We
how
gonna
you
clear it up
take
later.
we'll clear that shit up at the
True.
crib. But not right now. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, but in any circumstance, even with the woman being told by the guy, like, yeah, I fucked with Shorty before. Like, even if he don't tell you and you find out and he do tell you, you're gonna have attitude anyway.
I wouldn't. I mean, why somebody else got to tell me something about you first?
But-
and you sitting right here.
But even when I tell you, you're gonna be pissed off.
No, that's
no,
not true.
No.
All right.
We speaking from my point of view. We
Yeah.
can't speak for other women. Because if you tell me, then how could I be mad? And if it was
Right.
before my time, then how could I be mad?
What if it's a bitch that you be like, that bitch?
I'm
You
like
like
that
what you
bitch. You
like.
bogus. You like what you like, shit.
Like
Now it's like, but you got your nose turned up at me now, like.
No,
But you
I ain't
like,
got-
I'ma laugh it off.
You
but
just
I'm
turned your
like,
nose up at me
wild
right
bitch.
now.
Now you with me, shit. I don't give no fuck about her.
That's some real shit.
Yeah, I want some bullshit.
That's some real
That's some
shit.
real shit though. How can I be mad at you about somebody you fuck?
That's facts.
And then I just turned around and fucked you. So
And
me
then-
and her in the same boat.
So why would you even want to know?
No, I'm saying is if you volunteer the information, I'm not asking you nothing.
But you said if I don't tell you and you heard from somebody else, you're gonna be like, why you ain't volunteer that information?
Okay, but
Because
that's what
females will look at it like, oh, you got me in the room,
trying
and
to play me.
bitches
Right.
laughing at me and.
But why? And they fucked me before you.
That's overthinking for real.
Yeah, but that's a woman
that right
mind.
there is overthinking.
But this girl fucked me before you, and you embarrassing me
No.
See, truthfully, I don't even want to know every guy you slept with
at
before
all.
me.
I don't care.
Now, if we, like I said, if we in that
You should wanna
room,
know.
Right.
you should say, yeah.
Why?
I used to talk to him.
Right.
I'm gonna make my assumptions as it goes.
Exactly. And we can
I'm gonna
chop
feel
that
like
shit up
whatever.
later.
Exactly.
But why would I want to know every guy you fucked with?
Why would you?
I don't give a fuck. That was before me.
Exactly. That's cornball.
Yeah, I don't care. Like,
You want to know?
No.
hell no, I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't even want to know how many.
Just make sure that motherfucker ain't trying to shake my hand.
You know, on some real shit. Don't try to.
That's all. Don't let a nigga be don't let a nigga try to play me like in that bitch like,
Like, yeah,
hey,
I fucked
speak
your
to
bitch.
you, and then turn on like, how you feeling, bro?
So-
Be like, nah,
so
that
that
nigga about to
mean
come
he
up.
trying
I
to
fuck
play
him.
you.
That's a plan. That's a lame ass
and they
nigga.
texting each other and everything to where it's the open communication
Everybody
between
playing in
them.
your face.
But I ain't even knowing.
So
Don't do that.
So do that. The same thing apply with females.
Hell yeah! If that
Yeah.
chick trying to come over and speak to me and I just speak and she try to turn to the chick and be all friendly, girl, you look cute. I'm gonna nip that. I'm gonna let you
I
know.
feel like the nigga
that's
should tell her
playing.
right then and there. Like,
Yeah.
that's like,
I am at that point.
Yeah.
She came my ass over
y'all
there too?
fucked each other, and then I'm coming, and I fucked him too, and I'm in your face.
Yeah.
I feel like you as a man, you should tell me shorty, not too much.
Exactly. Or man, I'm gonna get in your ear like, man, don't be cool with Shorty. Shorty
But
being on some
you
bullshit.
know how we
Right, I know how we is, but
Right.
since we doing this, I just feel like if you fuck somebody and you got her with you, and the shorty come up being too friendly, being funny and shit, you tell her not too much. And if me personally, if a nigga tell another female not too much, I'm already put the assumptions in my head like,
If they
okay, they
fuck.
had some shit going on.
Yeah.
And once we leave, I'm asking, what's the shorty?
Like she was doing
That's
that bitch
it.
was trying to do too much. So,
Right.
But
that's how I
look,
feel.
On some real shit. If it's hard to say in that moment because it's like, all right, in that moment, if I tell a chick like, hey, you doing too much, it's automatically can go left. You get what I'm saying?
She could bug up.
Exactly.
And then that make
if
my
she
girl bug up.
Now
I'm on whatever my nigga on.
Exactly.
So if she bug up, then we bugging.
See, now
and
it's
I don't
bugged
even
up in
know
that
why.
bitch.
And I don't even know why you bugging. But if he told you not too much, that means
Shut
me
the fuck
personally,
up.
I
9
just feel
times
like.
out of 10, if she walked over there, that was her reach.
I just feel like me personally, my brain is fried. So if I'm with a nigga and a nigga tell another bitch not too much, oh okay, he fucked her. They had some bullshit going on, but it can't be much. I'm right here now.
All right, so I'm gonna switch the subject real quick, and I'm gonna get on some like for the ladies. Do y'all like guys sending nude pics?
Wait, huh?
Do y'all like dick pics?
yeah.
Me personally,
Like if
Don't okay. I'm gonna say yeah and no.
Don't
It depends on
retract
the
your shit.
person. It depends on the person. I
depends
ain't
on the person.
retracting. I'm saying it depends on the person.
Alright.
It,
You want to see some dicks you don't.
exactly. Okay, so this boy, I swear,
He just sent it without you asking.
I swear to God, I woke up with 5 attachments. I was so fucking mad. I was so fucking mad.
That's
how
different.
you can take 5 different dick pics?
That's different.
Facts.
He angry that bitch. Hey, he
That's
was
crazy. You got 5 different dick pics.
here,
I swear
here,
to God.
under that motherfucker.
I will-
Facts.
Straight on.
I will redo the whole experience that I had of 2020, which was like a bad time. That man,
he posing and everything.
that motherfucker did one of these. And one of these.
A strong man move.
I ain't even on hard. Like one of them.
Cornball.
I'm like,
Hell nah. He was proud of his shit.
I'm talking about he stripped from the socks down.
He was proud of it.
he
What?
had on socks.
He ain't have on socks
He
gang.
ain't have on socks.
She sent the picture.
With his
I
face
sent
in
it in the
it.
group chat.
For sure. We for sure send a dick pic. Okay.
Wait, hold on. So you showed her.
For sure.
She
What
dropped it in
God?
the group chat. She said,
I put it in the group, and I put it in a group chat, and I showed one of my
Your
gay
ass
homies.
might went in my close
No.
friends and got clowned.
I put them in my close friends. I
That's
put 'em
why
in-
you don't put your
put 'em
face
in
in
the close
shit.
friends. I put
That
him in
nigga
my
had his
close
face
friends.
sounding like
All my penis pic is
let me
just
ask
my
y'all
penis.
this,
It's
though.
nothing else.
Close friends.
fuck
I
that.
sent it to my
Don't.
gay homie, and he was in a group chat.
Now the gay homie posting it like you his nigga.
No, my gay homie
That's
said.
bogus.
My gay, my gay homie said, his brother turning over in his grave. That's what he said.
Oh shit.
Damn.
All right, so vice versa. Do you like a guy to ask you for nude pictures?
No.
Wait, did you?
So is it better just send them random
pictures? After he sent you new pictures, you
Huh?
fuck with him after that.
I wasn't fucking with him. That's what I'm.
Oh,
These
okay.
are unsolicited dick pics. That's what I was
sent
talking
it.
about. Like I swear to God, we was having a conversation. He was like, "Yeah, you toxic as hell. You threw me out. What are you talking about? How am I toxic?"
You just got the
I'm
number.
like, "Yeah." I'm like, "How am I toxic?" He turned around and sent 5 attachments. I swear to God.
In that same moment, like
Same on.
Then he turned around and got on Instagram like, "I just blew your phone down." I was fucking livid. Like I was at work. I set my phone
Should've
down on
been
the
blocked.
charger. He got blocked. I'm a block
Best
queen.
pictures is the ones that, you know what I'm saying, unexpected though.
you said,
Yeah.
The ones that's unexpected, like, you know what I'm saying? Not just on your situation, but I'm just saying, like,
That's what
I ain't finna just send no new pictures if you know what I'm saying, she ain't asking.
Let's
I'ma
let
send him a
it
shit
be
act, but
known.
it
You
gonna
had
be
just gave
solicited.
that person your number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she had just gave that person her number.
That shit creep.
Yeah.
And then he sent 5
Yeah, that's
attachments. Like
weird.
we haven't even had a conversation.
So-
Right.
You
But
just
if I'm
sent-
solidified, bing, that bitch coming through.
he was trying to let you know.
I don't want to know nothing.
Now, he thought that was gonna intrigue her and make her want to fuck with him.
Exactly.
And he wanted her to know.
That he want to fuck.
Exactly.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. I got that. I got that message. That message.
And then the
clear
first thing
back.
you say, not on hard. Why would you send a dick picture that you not on hard? Because now
wanna
you're
let her know.
embarrassing yourself.
He was trying to let her know.
Hold on, he wasn't. I ain't about to get into that. So,
Shit.
so,
just saying.
but back to you, y'all. Like, why wouldn't you like a guy to ask for nudes?
What the fuck you want to see me naked for on the picture, and I could be in your face.
But what if it ain't to that point yet?
So what the fuck you want to see me naked for?
Because I want to make sure it's getting to that
I
point.
mean, honestly though, like niggas could be at work or some shit like
Now,
that.
if this your nigga or something,
Nah, I
or
ain't
somebody
gonna-
that
I
you
ain't talking
fucking
about
with.
Somebody talking
We more so solidified past the
Okay,
just
so
got
I
your
done
number.
already gave you the ass.
Nah, just past the number, and we kind of locked in for like consistency,
little bit, yeah.
talking a little bit, and I'm like, yo, send me a pic.
See, that's getting your mind worked up. I don't want.
Y'all probably had a few of them mixed signals in there. To where he probably thought he could possibly fuck you.
Or
Probably
it ain't even a mixed
for a
signal.
nude,
It ain't even a
Okay,
mixed
a mixed
signal.
signal.
He just want to know, like, are we on that path of getting there?
So
That's why I asked.
basically, you're solidifying the nude to see if we finna fuck.
Or if we on that path. Is it on the right path, or I'm about to get the friend zone?
Am I friend zone or am I not?
Yeah.
Am I in the
Because the
friend
woman
zone
gonna send
or the end zone?
it if you're not friend zone, and she gonna tell you no if you friend zone,
Damn.
or she gonna ignore it.
Damn.
Because if she liking you, she gonna send that motherfucking picture. I done had pictures sent, and I had pictures not sent.
So did you fuck the not sex?
No.
See, I don't. See,
It's an ass. What
Quick
the
question
See,
before
they
you go
probably
that
just
far.
send them news to motherfuckers.
Y'all
that
sent
ain't
news
niggas, though,
before,
you know what I'm
right?
saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like to
that's
my
what-
nigga,
You said the
some
nude
shit like
before,
You
right?
never sent the nude to nothing, a nigga that wasn't your man.
No,
True.
Okay.
because nowadays niggas just
He was
be
my
like,
potential
They
boo.
are men are. I can't even say men. Boys are like kids. So when you get around niggas, you would think one thing of a
It
nigga,
wasn't-
but then when they get around their friend, they want to show their friends, and then you would be thinking like, I don't think he like that, or
Man,
you know
I
what I'm
just
saying.
said that
So
shit today. I said niggas is more like bitches and bitches is more
yes,
like
that's what I'm
niggas.
saying.
Gee,
So
we
it's
all
like,
human. At
But
the end of the day,
women will still.
she just said they put him in the close friend,
But
group chat,
even-
everything.
But even a
I
guy,
gave him my number.
even a guy that a woman would come across and she could see like, I'll fuck with him, but I wouldn't be with him. She gonna drop him in the group chat too. I feel like she's not gonna drop a nigga that she really feeling in the group chat.
Because she, just for instance though, right? She might be really feeling this man, right? She not finna go send her friend.
That's what he
Right,
said.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
But
what-
if dude that she just like, he cool, he cute, I like him,
fuck him.
and
Wait,
I fuck with him.
you saying somebody that I'm really feeling, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
send
you
to her.
not gonna. You probably not really gonna send it to her because
Lies.
You gonna send a penis pic too?
you gonna send it.
Lies.
Oh, you gonna send a
So
picture?
y'all just saying my thing then.
She probably getting the whole sex tape and everything if we did any of that.
So hold on.
See, I only can speak for us. Like we do shit like that.
Okay, but
Like, damn,
why would
you
y'all? Why
snap.
would you be upset if you sent it to me and we got sex tapes and shit and I show my homie?
True.
Double standard.
Yeah.
Who, me? I was finna say.
Period.
You got a point there.
No, period.
So,
like in that moment.
That's what
Right.
she answered. The
Well,
disagree with his thing.
But you nodded.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree to what he said. She
But see,
disagreed.
this is
You agree to what?
but see,
So let
I
this
think-
get sent?
Yeah.
I think females and men, they use it for different
Motives.
motives. I think females just do it just to show like, damn, this nigga, he was fucking the shit out of me, or his dick big, or I'm throwing this motherfucker back. Niggas do it like as if
No, she got a fat ass. That motherfucker was wet. I'm gonna do the same thing.
That's the same thing, right?
That's the same. I'm gonna say.
so
I'm gonna
I
say.
don't know. So I don't know
But-
how y'all think.
So
But our sex tapes, to clear it up, it ain't gonna be the entire moves in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna show it, it's gonna be exit my move and her ass shaking.
Right.
Exactly.
Look at that motherfucker moving.
So when y'all see, if y'all showing sex tape,
My penis ain't never in it.
that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Y'all penis not showing.
Never.
Exactly, yeah. That's a little homo.
Okay.
I mean,
Never
you know,
been.
it might be a little. It ain't going too far.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
too
It ain't
far.
going too far.
Yeah, I might show a sex tape that's just got the ass moving, and the rest of them is for me.
Exactly.
I'm gonna film one for
So if y'all really
Guilty
feeling-
pleasures with the
if
guy.
y'all really feeling a woman,
absolutely not. They ain't seeing
is
shit.
y'all showing them how wet this
Nope.
girl pussy is?
Nope, absolutely not.
She
Look
double
at him.
hand.
Absolutely
Think
not.
what
look
she
at him.
told us.
That's my fish. Don't.
No,
look at
it's just, it's just. I just had this. No, it's crazy because I just had this conversation with one of my homies. No, legit. I just had this
These guys
conversation.
work at Leo.
Wait.
LaShawn, did I not have this conversation with you?
You saw that fish,
No,
right?
he didn't.
You didn't
I
see
told. He
that
said, "Man, motherfucker, show ain't send that motherfucker over." I said, "Yeah, you won't."
Yeah, real shit.
I'm feeling her.
It's a real
And now
shit,
she
though.
do some shit and knock off that ladder. He gonna see it.
You know what I'm
You're a
saying?
cap.
No, absolutely. I just had to. He my witness.
Where's the glasses? You
He's
need to
my
put these on. 'Cause
he's
you capping.
he's my
You're
witness.
going into the new year capping.
I don't show everybody.
It doesn't matter because at some point you was feeling her, but since you ain't feeling her no more, you still showed. You might
So-
as well show it the first time. You're capping.
No, why? Why show the person? She fucked herself over.
No.
Like she was on the right thing, right path. She did some shit that I ain't
gotta
fucked
put in the
with.
frame.
And now I show her. I ain't gonna show her right after like she fucked up. So look. No, but if it coming to pass, like she knocked off and I'm still fucking with her, okay, I don't see you in that light no more. You
video
did
might
some
come
shit.
out.
Yeah, the video might get dropped.
That's different with women.
We got a
because
cap for Calvin Rock.
I like that.
That's different for women though, because whether I'm liking you, I could be. You know, females when they started fucking with a nigga and a nigga dick big or he fucking her right. I guess it's probably like more excitement to a female. So she want to tell her friend, whether you got a big dick or whether you doing it right or not. That's something that I share with my people. Like, gee,
So let me ask you
do
this,
that, snapping.
No, don't take this the wrong
Come
way.
on,
Talk your shit.
But if your friends say, "Oh, girl, I want to fuck him too," what would you say?
Ain't nobody seeing.
Nah, they ain't gonna get said.
Her whole move.
I'm saying,
Ain't nobody
what about
saying
your girl low key want to be like?
See,
What if she backdoor you after that?
See, but see, that's why our circle so small.
True.
I don't fuck with bitches like that.
True.
I can't deal if like
You trust them all the way to know.
who you sending it to.
I know
Absolutely.
who I'm sending to. Everybody.
Absolutely.
Her
So
whole move.
That's hard.
everybody
I like that
don't
question
get.
though.
No, you asked that question. Her whole-
Everybody
That was a
don't
good
get it.
question.
So if it's like we got a group chat, if it's a group chat 5 of us, every friend don't know what. Just cause she know something, you ain't gonna know it. You ain't gonna know it, and I don't expect you to go
Absolutely.
back and tell this person. Because
Absolutely.
I told you that.
And you know where it came from. It's that
Exactly.
part
Relationships, some relationships are stronger than others.
Exactly.
You just know
So in
who you
our
can share
group
certain
message
shit with.
ain't- For sure, ain't nobody in our group message get no dick pics, but beneath.
Oh, yeah.
Not saying I don't trust my friends.
I get what you're saying.
But I don't
You
got
just
that.
Don't know.
I got
At
some
the end of
friends.
the
I
day.
got some friends that's some eaters. So
You
I don't know.
Exactly.
What's their Instagrams? nah, I just fucking.
Or you just don't know what motherfucker might catch a nigga at them passing.
That's
'Cause
what I'm
it's like,
saying.
if a motherfucker can get away with it, they might
They
do
will.
it.
I got some homegirls that do shit like that.
Yeah. Cause
So-
it's like, at the end of the
And you
day,
still fuck with them because they fun, but you don't trust them enough to share certain shit with.
Bitch, don't step on my toes.
Facts. That's true. I can feel that. I can feel
yeah,
that.
real shit. That's some tough shit though.
Yeah.
Don't step on mine because I won't step on yours because I ain't never fucked behind none of my homegirls. I ain't even interested in none y'all fucking.
Talk your shit.
Okay.
That's one shit.
I don't want you.
Shit.
I am.
She said,
I am. If it ain't solidified all the way, and you give me that green,
Wait, what you
I don't
say?
mind.
You say you fucking.
I don't gotta be first. All I gotta be is next.
It's
I
just
don't
like
want you.
it's
Some-
like at the end of the day, like I said, it goes both ways. Too.
Yeah.
It's another woman. It's another man. Like for real. Like if you was to be fucking with a person and then you stop fucking with him, but then one of his friends came along You ain't even gotta know your friend, or if you know your friend, it's another man. So if you was to leave and go around the corner and meet another nigga and you fucked him, it's still another man. So I can't get mad at the fact that you fucked one of my homies. This nigga could be a good guy. Right. He could be the greatest motherfucker in the world. Y'all could possibly go somewhere far.
Right, but see that's different as far as a female knowing and not knowing. Like, okay, like you just said, like we can go around the corner and I can meet this person, but I didn't know that y'all was friends. Okay, I didn't know.
Right.
But a man said me knowing, I'm not me personally. I'm not gonna do it. If I know y'all homies, I'm not finna fuck your homie because I would not be the talk of the room.
I hear what you're saying. I'm saying me personally, right? Us the guys that you're around right now. I can speak for us because I done been around these guys for a long time. So it's like at the same time, if I was fucking one of y'all first, and then it came to the scenario where one of my homies and y'all met somewhere else, right? Y'all could have saw each other today. Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I can meet a person today
and forget all about it.
I met her, right? All right, and y'all see each other somewhere else and outside. And y'all end up meeting each other. And y'all vibe the fuck out.
See, that's you, cause I don't never forget faces.
That's you. But I'm saying I probably could have remembered the face, but just didn't know where I met her at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in a sense, or in this instance, boom, you meet somewhere else. Y'all meet each other, and he telling me like, bro, I ran into woo-wop. I'm not gonna be in my man like, hey G, don't fuck with her. Especially if he a good guy.
No, because then you would be a hater.
Exactly. He possibly can take this woman and they can go somewhere far. So why would I tell him, no, don't do that? G?
Even if you ain't shit, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give you the green light. I mean, it's no point of holding somebody back or nothing. If that woman want to do it, why are you gonna hate on that woman for moving like a guy?
True.
Let her move how she move. Don't hold her back from nothing.
So do y'all think women can do what men do?
Absolutely.
Yeah. If they upfront about it.
Absolutely.
I like that.
If they upfront.
Because most men, women, you ain't supposed to do what I do.
Absolutely not.
But how?
I'm a strong believer in shit. If a man can do it, then shit, a woman can do it.
Absolutely.
But see, y'all done had men around me.
A woman more sneakier with they shit.
Yes. They'll give you half truths to certain shit.
That's why they so sneaky, because they know that.
That's the only thing I don't like about it, though. But a woman is more sneakier than.
I feel like I tell the truth, but I bend it a little bit.
Yeah, it's bitching. It's bitching.
That's something the whole truth, though, then.
But it's about because she don't know that guy. Like she said, the standard is that man gonna get mad or feel a certain type of way. But not knowing
niggas are wenches.
But not knowing this dude might want to move that same way. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if you come to me and say and solidify this, like, look, I'm still trying to do X, Y, and Z. I'm like, damn shit, me too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could go ahead and move and do our thing like that. So I mean, I feel like a woman can do absolutely anything a man do, as long as it ain't embarrassing.
Yeah.
Me personally. Oh, my leg hurt.
And upfront with the shit.
See.
If they upfront with the shit, I don't feel they a hoe. I don't put no title on, don't put no label on them. If they upfront, they raw and uncovered that shit. Man, I fuck with you.
Right, but see, at the same time, I don't really believe like women can do exactly what men do, because at the same time you got to think about it. Women have a reputation, which guys have reputations too. But I just feel like nobody is looking at the guy's reputation, because I don't hear men around me done fuck this person, done fuck that person, done fuck that person, and then ain't nobody saying shit about the nigga. But a female, all her ass a eater, or she this. So me personally, I don't feel like
double standard shit.
But I don't. But basically, what I'm saying is, I don't feel like women can do what men do.
I feel like you can.
It's only certain. It's like
it's the nigga that you're dealing with, though.
And it's like not, certain shit.
It's not that. It's the fact that y'all let men label y'all. Y'all allow that title to be put on women. If you fuck a lot of niggas, you a eater or you a hoe. Y'all accepted that title on y'all. Y'all could be like, shit, I'm not. I'm just like you, nigga.
Mm-hmm. You a munch.
You a eater. You a hoe too then. And it's like, y'all accepted that for now in y'all head. It's, if I fuck with a lot of dudes, I'm a hoe. Mm-hmm. Who said that?
But we talking about like in society though.
Society
will make it feel like it's common for a nigga to fuck with a lot of.
That's my point. My point is they allow, since the beginning of the time, women have allowed men to put that label on them.
Mm-hmm. See, me personally, not me, because I move discreet. I don't like people in my business. So you ain't gonna know what I'm doing.
I got a quick question for the guys, right?
Have
y'all ever been in a situation where you probably fuck like two women that's like in the same setting, and they fucked you up for the woman and that probably know them, and it was like, man, if I would have fucked her, I probably would be in a different spot, or I probably would fuck her harder. But you can't due to the fact that you fucked somebody else first. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we got that title in that moment. Like he a hoe or he a eater. Because we can't get the one that we wanted because we chose to act first on being on some thirsty shit. So we still got in that point. We a hoe in that moment. We still in that moment got that title of the hoe. Because that's what you is in that point. When you take it in there, you say, I don't want to be considered as a hoe. The reason why you don't be considered as that is because you feel like, man, the nigga that you want ain't gonna fuck with you or put you in that title or give you that stature because he like, man, she a hoe, so he ain't gonna fuck with me the same. So us men, we still got the same thing. I done been in that mode where
hold on, so some motherfuckers can vouch. But I've been in that situation where it was like, man, I fuck with the sister, the cousin, and her. So it was
You look like it.
Fuck him right on up. Got his ass.
What I'm saying though, Shauna,
leave Sean out of this. Shauna, you will not be featured in this.
You found a friend.
But I felt like, damn, this shit bogus as hell. Like, I'm going through the whole family.
So you need a lifeline with Shauna?
I don't need no lifeline for nobody. There ain't nobody got a vouch for me, but I did that to say this though, but I felt bogus as hell even fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, she put me on her friend. I mean, she put me on her cousin and her sister.
She put you on them?
Yeah. So you ain't do absolutely nothing wrong.
You ain't do absolutely shit wrong.
I felt like it was just the timing. Yeah. It's all about the timing. Like,
so let me ask this: have y'all ever, like, say example, y'all done fuck 3 girls in a room, but now it's a new friend coming around and you want her, but her friend's like, this nigga ain't shit. He gonna do you just like this and that and that and that.
I was just about to ask. I was just gonna answer that question.
But how would you feel about it? Because me personally, like, I have been in that setting with females, and I have came around. They like, gee, his ass, woo woo. That's what he did to y'all.
And that's what I'm saying.
It's different strokes with different votes.
That's some real ass shit. A lot of females gonna turn it down.
But I learned that though, like, so a female can bring out a different person in the nigga.
Every relationship is different. Every situation is different.
When she brought out at me, it probably was different from what she brought out. You know what I'm saying?
You brought to the table eat mode,
that's
and she didn't.
Saying, and that's what I was saying, Foz. It flops because if that guy did what he did and he got that title put on him, he's a hoe. If you chose to judge him off what your friend said, which is him a hoe, he ain't got a shot.
He ain't got a shot.
And they go the same every
exactly.
No. If I felt like I was a hoe when I did that shit though.
So it's like us.
So you own up to your shit.
Us niggas don't want to be labeled as.
But you would have felt like you were a whore.
Well, some niggas don't.
I mean, that's some whole ass shit though.
Did that.
If I fuck cousin, yeah, I know I was a hoe.
So you don't have no problem being a munch.
I'll have a problem with being a munch because munch is eating all the pussy. I ain't all that pussy.
So you know for a fact, you fuck a sister, cousin, done. You ain't eating everybody out.
No,
absolutely not.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know if I can go to the extreme of fucking all of them because it's like. I'm just saying me. I can't speak for everybody. I'm talking about me, right? I don't know if
If they was throwing that shit at you, if they was throwing that shit at you, if they was throwing that shit at you, bro,
we need a clean up at Rob House.
Wait, let me motherfucking sing a song.
We gotta clean up.
We need to clean up.
I'm gonna take that shit regardless.
I'm in the mic right now, gang. I'm in the mic. I'm telling you some real shit.
Clean up on Al Cal. The crowd has spoken.
I'm being so real.
I'm being real. Niggas ain't being real.
Hey, let me say what I gotta say.
I put my business out there.
Let me say what I gotta say, folks. Let me say what I say.
We gotta clean up on Al Cal.
I'm being real. To fuck three in the family gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can do it.
That's some messy ass shit. First of all,
hey, look. The reason why I'm saying I don't know if I can do it, G, on some real shit. The reason why I'm saying I don't know if I can do it.
Cause you don't know if you can get away with it.
No, the awkwardness of that shit.
How would you know though?
What you mean?
I'm saying like, okay, I'm bringing you somewhere with me. Okay, boom, we just meet. I'm bringing you somewhere with me now. You just kicking it with me, and I done brought you in the room
with cousin and sister.
Cousin, sister, mom, whoever. And you done fucked up, so
I did mamas and daughters, and don't feel I don't feel bad.
This scenario switch.
So
then
you
said
he's
but if
cap.
I knew,
moral of the story, Cal's cap.
I feel like me personally, I feel like it's cap. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's cap. I would if I had the opportunity. Yes.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It depends on the female. If no, it don't.
Would you be considered a hoe? Would you consider yourself a hoe?
Would you consider yourself a hoe?
No.
I don't think men ever consider themselves as a hoe. Nothing what they do.
I don't feel like. I mean,
Some whole ass shit. That's some messy ass shit.
I feel like it's some more. I feel like it's more so like
Getting
you
wild.
bogus. But a hoe, I get y'all what y'all wanted.
Exactly,
So,
and females only. How could I put it?
Do what y'all allow.
Exactly,
But that's why I
females
feel like
do
y'all
what
can
they
do that shit, and y'all not considered a hoe.
So he's more of a discreet hoe, and you just like letting this shit be known.
Hey,
I'm gonna fuck
if I
my
gotta take it that way,
My thing is this: if the opportunity presents itself and it's interesting,
Who
I'm
turning
gonna
the
take
pussy
it.
down?
Like I'm gonna take it, but I don't go for every sister cousin. Like
Right.
oh this bitch, if you pop, I'm. Your mama ain't shit. Your auntie trying to suck some dick in the bathroom. I'm turning it down.
What's the move though?
No,
G.
I'm telling you, it depends on. I'm just not fucking
I had
anything.
opportunities where it was like I saw a little pass and I was like, nah. The reason why I choose not to do that shit on some real shit, G, because I fucking hate for a motherfucker to be like having me in the middle of that argument. I don't want to be in the middle of that argument.
So that's what I said. It's more
that's
so
why
not
you
just want to
saying
get
it's not
caught.
discreet. That's why you saying it's
That's
not
all.
discreet because you just.
It'll
don't wanna
never be discreet.
Oh.
If I fuck a cousin and a sister, G,
It could be
Have you
discreet.
fucked a cousin and a sister?
It could be discreet.
I fucked like a friend and a friend. I don't think I ever did cousins.
It could be discreet.
What if I did cousins?
If you solidify shit right,
outside cousin.
But I'm saying
it could be
alright,
discreet.
So the scenario is like right. All right. So say it was years down the line now. And y'all found out that she was cousins or she was sisters like that. Could you still fuck with her then?
Yes.
If it was years down the line, don't even bring it up.
Yeah.
I don't even remember you. What we talking about? That don't
So
even
you
count.
would do that with two brothers?
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
on they behalf.
Oh.
Me personally, hell no, I ain't doing that shit.
Two brothers.
Like,
I'ma know
if it's your brother on like your daddy's side or some shit.
Bitch, I don't went down the family history. I know your brother,
We
your
know
auntie,
that.
and no.
But some females will be like,
Some females don't care. We got
Right, that's what
homegirls
I'm
that do
saying.
shit like that. Yeah, they don't care. That's them.
What's their Instagram?
What's hey,
Fucking with y'all.
what's they preference is what they preference.
Yeah, real shit.
I feel you.
I done had the opportunity, G, and I don't move on it.
Not try to-
I think it's more so be scared to get caught.
That's what I just I said that all the way back. If you know you can get away with it and be discreet, you gonna do it.
Yeah.
I done done
Anybody will do some shit, and if they feel like they can get away with it, then
yeah.
Exactly. But not to change
Not
it,
do.
not to change everything. But how would y'all feel like this for you, Khadijah? Like, how would you feel like, far as if a man turned you down? Like,
You jumping in
have
right
you
now?
ever got turned down? Like,
That's what I was
have
wondering,
y'all
though.
ever turned women down?
Absolutely.
Like,
like turn down isn't like I don't want to fuck with you.
I don't wanna fuck.
Or like
I don't wanna fuck or
wanna
fuck.
fuck right now.
Fuck it all.
period. Like,
What if I friend zoned you? Block.
I don't think I got you.
It don't matter.
See,
It don't matter if you never got it. What if you have? How would you feel? Like right now, if Kyle was to be like, "Yo, I'm cool on you. We could just be cool though and kick it."
and she gonna tell me, I'm gonna be like, call the next person. What we doing?
She gonna be
Damn,
like,
I
"But
we got friends on you and we still hang out.
I can't still hang out with you."
Yeah, we can still
Yeah,
hang
we
out.
can still be cool though. I wouldn't even take it personal though, cause I do this shit all the time, so I know somebody gonna do it to me.
All right, okay.
Just say
I didn't friend zone some females before, but they didn't take it. I lost that contact.
Yeah.
That contact was null and void.
See, that's some bullshit. That's you and your feelings about it.
Yeah.
That's you feel entitled. Don't nobody.
Or it's just it's more so like you hurt their pride. Like a female, I feel like females don't feel like they could be rejected.
No,
Yeah,
that'll
they
give me
don't.
more drive. Like I need to step my shit up. This nigga just.
Me
told
personally, it
me
never
no.
happened. Like, I never got like turned
Yeah,
down,
I
or,
never got
or if I'm throwing some pussy at somebody turned
Like,
me down.
nah, baby,
That-
I'm cool.
nah.
Like, nah.
But now, if that was to happen in that case of scenario, if that was to happen, I ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. Shit, I'm gonna get on my line and I'm gonna call the next motherfucker. What we on?
Sometimes you gotta
What's
act
up?
different, because sometimes, you know, y'all probably like, nah, I didn't get turned down. But have you ever threw the signal out there and you felt like he didn't catch it? Because you got turned down in that moment. Sometimes y'all didn't even know it.
Maybe
What
maybe
type of signal?
I want to
We
fuck
ain't
signal.
gotta ask all them questions because we know what the fuck going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I
If
want
you
to
threw a
fuck you,
signal out there,
like
it's-
I fucking, I
See,
never got turned down. With
All right,
fucking.
quick question, right? All right, quick question. Because sometimes you gotta ask that silver lining question so a motherfucker can't ask all these other questions around it. At the end of the day, right? We know what the fuck going on. I know 1 + 1 is 2. If I gave you a signal of like, look, I'm feeling you, whether it was through your ass on or whatever it may have been, it might have been the lightest, whatever, and he didn't catch it. But he probably caught it, but he probably just did one of these, and you didn't even realize that he was doing one of these, but he just acted like he didn't catch. He acted dumb to the fact. In that moment, he got curved. He got friends on
Yeah,
him.
you got curved. That nigga ain't no shit.
Yeah,
But why is that? Why is it that nigga ain't no shit? What if he just wanna take shit slow like you do?
That's fine.
Like that
But
never
sometimes-
happened to me though. Like so I can't.
But nowadays in life, I just feel like people should just be more vocal. If you want to take baby steps, in just say that. Like,
So let me ask you this then.
come on,
How you feel about womanizing then?
huh?
Like a
womanizer?
womanizer, yeah. Like a man that womanize women. How y'all feel about that then?
I know one of them.
Yeah, I know one too. I don't
Everybody
feel.
know one.
I don't feel like I know a person now. He be like, I'm. a
I just
womanizer.
respect him.
You respect
That's all.
Do you
If
respect
you-
that what he say, or do you respect like?
I respect what he say and what he do. Cause how you gonna be mad at a man who giving a lady what she want and she telling you what I telling you, like you picking up what she's saying. So if I give you if I was a man, if I'm giving you what you want, what the fuck you mad at me for?
I gave you the code to I gave you the code to my safe to go ahead and rob it.
But then come to find out, like, nah, he ain't really about that shit then.
What you mean?
Like, he telling you everything that you want to hear, everything that you want to know.
That's your fault. You letting him know what you want to hear, how you want to come. You can't get mad at him because he courting you the way
You put the
he's
blueprint.
a good reader.
Yeah.
Basically, he's a good reader. You can't get mad at him because shit, he was hooked on finance at an early age, and you just
Yeah, you put the blueprint out there and I followed it, and now you mad.
You can't get mad at nobody like that. Like,
Yeah.
how could you be mad at somebody who reading you?
Like Steve Harvey with that fucking book. That's the same thing. They gave him the blueprint.
Exactly.
So it's like you can't get upset.
Right. You can't get mad. You could be a little salty because you thought the ball was in your court, but he Kobe'd your ass. But
Another question then, like so say you with your guy,
Okay.
you with a guy, y'all together, and you ain't want to have sex, y'all together, and you ain't want to have sex with this guy. It's been 3 days, and you ain't want to have sex with him. Like, oh baby, I'm tired. The next day, like, I ain't in the mood, baby. Woo woo. Like, how would you feel like he should feel?
wait, what?
Like if you turned your guy down
Oh.
for like 3 days, you ain't on your period, but it's been a couple of days that passed, and he wanted to have sex, and you just were like, nah, baby, I'm good, I'm tired, or I ain't in the mood, or I'm just not feeling it right now.
Like that's my man.
This your man. Like
You
how?
should know something wrong with me then.
We lay together or some shit like that.
Like that, or y'all just tight, or y'all just
If I turned you down 3 days for sex, you'd be like, damn, what's wrong? You good? You going through something?
Right.
Because it's deeper than sex. But if it's just like, if you feeling like I'm mad at you about something, most men will pick up on like, damn, what's wrong?
right.
You should know your partner.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
So now, say you want to have sex with your guy, and he ain't fucked you in 3 days.
what's wrong?
Yeah, what's going on?
Tell me the real motherfucking answer. Don't tell me this
real.
bullshit. She
I'm
want to
gonna
say the real shit.
No, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, what's
I'm
wrong?
on her ass. Yeah, she ain't talking that real shit. Give me that real. If you ain't, if that man turned you down 3 days, what you gonna feel like?
But the first day, I'm gonna ask what's wrong.
Right. But what about the next 2 days?
What he say the first day?
Right. But after the first day, he still turned you down the next 2 days.
But what did he say? the
What's going
first
on?
day?
Who you fucking?
Thank you.
What's the first day?
What's
Thank
going
you.
on? Like,
Thank you. What's going on? Who you fucking? Why is it like that with the? You see what I'm saying, gang? I'm
What's
saying, I'm
going
dating.
on?
It's bait.
baby, it's something on your mind, something you need to talk about.
It's something you
what's
fucking-
going
And I
on?
say,
You
nah,
fucking.
ain't nothing wrong. I'm cool.
You fucking lying.
You're
now
lying.
I'm gonna start tweaking.
But you told me you tired. I can tell you I'm tired.
You tired.
In the next 3 days,
Okay.
the next 2 days, I tell you I'm
But
still
that's
tired.
what I'm saying. If you telling me, if you giving me some leeway, whether I want to accept it or not, that's a part of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If I tell you I want fucking red roses, don't go to the store and buy me yellow roses.
Right.
At the end, it's a big ass argument because
So
you're
what
not
about when you
listening.
white?
So right.
Those are the
So
stars.
if a man say I'm tired, how could you get mad at him
Right.
if he's saying he's
But
tired?
then them next 2 days, he's still tired.
Okay,
He
so
fucking.
Thank you.
that's what I'm saying. If
But
you tired, you
what about
tired.
he ain't
So
fucking
after
then,
that third day,
But-
that's what I'm saying. What if
No,
he not
but that's
fucking?
what I'm saying. But that's automatically in their head. But we should accept the fact that
They
they
don't
just
wanna
tired.
fuck.
They don't want to fuck.
That's double standard.
Thank you. That's all I'm getting at.
See, that's
This
different
shit
stuff
so
for different
fucked up out
folks.
here, G.
Cause I'm not telling my man that unless
That's
something wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Me,
I
I'm very vocal. If I don't want to fuck my nigga, I'm gonna tell him
You
like
tired.
this. No,
no, I'm be like,
I ain't never too tired to do that.
Exactly.
So if it's
Energize the
something-
bunny.
So
Thank you.
She capping.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I'm never too tired to have sex with my men. I don't give a fuck if I don't went to. It's ways around that shit. Like, what we talking about?
No, I'm saying. You saying.
If this is my partner and we in the house, I'm never too tired to have sex with my
I
nigga.
told my man I was tired though, because I really was tired.
See,
I was
that's her,
tired.
not me.
He knew I was tired. Like I was working graveyard shift. I was fucking tired.
Graveyard shifts, I still want to fuck.
That's what it was, but I don't want to halfway do it. Cause
All we care about is getting that.
But that's what I'm saying. He'll know if I'm halfway there. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
I'm taking it halfway.
A lot of times women be expecting the dude to be a psychic.
No.
All right, in that little 3 days, he asked you what's wrong. Whole time, you was mad because I liked 3 pictures on old girl page. But you ain't want to.
See,
You ain't want to be. You ain't want to say.
See,
you ain't want to say. Man, look, I seen you like
And you went snooping to find this
exactly,
shit.
because you're trying to see how far it's finna go.
See,
And
that's
it took
different.
3 days. Now it's on the 4th day, and you like, nah, it ain't really. He ain't really on her too much. He just was liking her pictures.
See, that's
But now
different.
you back down. You come back down. I feel more fucking little mean horse.
But
You
I'm
get a
saying
little-
that's
Another question.
Questions, though.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
That's different strokes. That's different strokes for different folks because if something bothering you in a relationship, you're supposed to let your partner know. Like if any like my relationship, I was just saying anything bothered me, I'm letting him know. We come to the drawing board, and I'm finna let you know what the fuck my do's and don't, what I don't like. You comment on this, you comment on that, but we ain't finna never let it affect our household where we ain't fucking. Like what we doing?
Alright, so
Okay.
let me ask you this then. So you said that, but then if you're not emotionally there with your man though, can you still have sex with him then?
I done yes. I'm stuttering. Yes, I done been in the
But
time
is you
like
really
I'm not.
enjoying that then, right?
No.
You said you what?
Wait.
Like if you was like, alright, so say if you was like an emotional person, right?
Okay.
And that's the only time I can have sex. Like if we not emotionally attached to a person, right?
Okay.
No, I'm just saying though.
No, never.
So like basically, like if we're into it and we're not feeling each other, can we still have sex?
Can you still have sex with that person though?
If we're not feeling each other, I have had sex with my partner. We not feeling each other,
And that shit was whack.
it was whack. But
Why was it whack? If it's still the same motherfucker that's been fucking you good.
No, I'm not saying that the sex was whack. I'm saying like you
The
done
sex
had
that he
sex.
got from you probably was whack. But you
That's a real ass question though.
That's a good ass question,
No,
but I knew they
basically-
count.
No, I'm saying.
no, basically what he's saying is like if you and your partner is into it,
Right.
and y'all not feeling each other, but can you still have sex with your partner?
Right.
But that goes for both parties. Can if they bitch steady nagging, do you still want to fuck your bitch?
Hell yeah, because I need a nut.
Exactly, but
So
if
that's
you're
all you
not
care
gonna
about.
enjoy it.
So that's basically all you care about is a nut.
You're not gonna.
For that, if, I don't give a fuck. I still love your ass. I'm just not feeling you right now. I need this nut tonight. I'm hot.
It's whack.
He got the
You're
flow.
not
Wait a
gonna
minute.
enjoy it like
Who
you-
ain't?
No, I'm
That's what
saying
I'm saying.
you're not gonna enjoy it like if it was like if she all into it like y'all on good terms. That's
Shit,
what I'm saying.
that cat don't stop feeling. That cat
stop,
don't got no
but
feelings.
You know, like
That you making that shit feel good. That cat gonna feel good to you.
No.
Bend over.
No. Hit this
Y'all
nigga
wanna
though.
feel
like a naughty
No.
ass girl, like
no.
You gotta
ain't
hit this
been
though.
right, you motherfucker. Come here.
No. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you more so not gonna perform. You just gonna get a nut.
But I don't need you to perform if that cat good.
It don't matter. It still want to be good. But what is the point of you having? Okay, you know how it be when you and your girl y'all on good terms. Like she finna throw the shit at you. You finna do your big
It's gonna
one.
be
Versus when y'all into it, it was like.
Okay, time
Alright,
out.
fuck out my face.
What's the end result of getting thrown good and having good sex?
That's a part of good.
No. What's the end result?
Again, that.
Or what's the end result of having some okay some okay sex, but the cat's still good?
It's a good enough.
It don't fucking matter. You still gonna get that fucking same feeling, regardless of her performing at a high level or her performing at a low level. That nut gonna be like, ugh, and I'm gonna be good.
That's some 100 shit. But I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm mad at her and she say anything, I'm going to.
But that's in the midst of sex. I ain't talking about, but y'all into it, but y'all still end up fucking.
Yeah, you still can't fuck.
I think
You
it's just
can?
females though.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I think that's only the male thing.
I said I'm only speaking on me. She asked me,
She said she can too though.
but she said she wouldn't enjoy it.
I wouldn't enjoy it, but I still can.
That's what he asked.
I would enjoy it still.
Yeah.
That's what he asked. Of course you're gonna nut, but that's what he's saying. He's saying, are you gonna enjoy it?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna enjoy that cat.
Are you gonna enjoy it?
I probably would.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Okay, because I was about
You
to.
would?
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
I was about to talk.
Because at the end of the day, especially if she just let me hit it from the back the whole
That
time,
motherfucker still waving.
That's
I ain't even gotta worry about shit.
that's why women are more emotional involved, which will lead to the next question.
What's that?
Who is more supportive, the male or female?
Men.
Men, always.
Fuck y'all not.
Man, you know why? We gotta listen to you talk about you got into it with your friend. We gotta talk about your day at work being bad. We
They
gotta
don't
talk
look at
about
that, bro.
your
It's
fucking
support.
eyelash leaning. We
don't
gotta
look
talk
at that
about all
support.
this shit. And we gotta be your counselor, your best
But
friend.
some men don't even ask female
I
how was
understand.
their day at work.
Well,
That's
gotta
absolutely
ask.
false. We don't gotta ask. Y'all
That's
coming through the
true,
door.
that's true,
Y'all don't ask men how they day was.
Yes, I do.
That's
I think
both. It go both ways.
We don't have to ask y'all.
'Cause I feel like a lot of
Now
Have
I
your day,
do.
y'all feel
Have your day ever been asked how it's going?
Let me say this. I feel like a lot of females don't really know what a black man go through. I'm just speaking on black
That's
men.
facts.
though.
Period.
That's facts.
On a day-to-day basis though, you feel me? So it's just kind of hard to say like, oh man, like we not worried about y'all day. It's just like, man, we got our own personal shit
Exactly.
going on. We got our own mental shit going on that we trying to deal with mentally, not knowing that, you know what I'm saying, we still trying to cater to y'all. We still trying to, you know what I'm saying, show
We
y'all
still gotta be
affection
that
and everything
emotional
else.
support.
So my mindset is like, when my man, I be like, I don't. If you want to come home, we could talk about it. But basically, shit, stay dangerous and make sure you make it home to me. If you want to talk about it when you get home, let's talk about it.
But why not? Why you can't just ask?
Motherfuckers be like, this nigga being too damn sentimental, or this nigga being,
Nah.
you know what I'm
I never
saying?
think
No,
my
but
man
I'm just
being
saying
too
though, a lot of females just like if you open up to a woman, right?
That takes a lot.
It do.
For a man,
For a man,
it takes a
yeah,
lot.
it takes a lot.
So, but I'm saying though, if he finally open up to you, and then he get cornered with it, well, I don't think you should feel this way, or I don't think you should be this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna make
Sometimes
a
we need
motherfucker
y'all to
go-
just fucking
You know what I'm saying?
listen.
It's
Yeah,
gonna make a
sometimes
nigga
and
feel
sometimes
all back, like, man,
sometimes females just need to
express
shut the
what
fuck
really
up and just listen. Like
Yeah.
shut the fuck up
Shut
and
the
just
fuck
listen.
up and listen. Don't
So-
give me your opinion right now.
So in that case, like if my man come home venting, like y'all go outside every day and whatever y'all do, whatever. Come home, y'all want to vent. Y'all guys could have did some lame ass shit, done pissed y'all off. Some shit fell short. Y'all want to come home and talk about it. I'm not finna say all my men was like, well, yeah, babe, I told you to stop fucking with him. I'm not
So
gonna
he's
say
labeled
that.
soft. So he's not labeled soft in your eyes though.
No. You come home, you gonna talk to me, and I'ma listen to you. Now, if you ask me why I ain't saying nothing, you know, like
Being
why,
right.
then I'ma say something. But I'ma listen to you.
But do we get a chance because y'all already coming through the whole day with something,
No.
and now it's all on you.
I mean, no, not necessarily. I mean, the floor is always open.
See,
So if I say something first, that's you giving me the flow. Because you could have just opened out the gate. You could have sat in the kitchen with me while I was cooking and been like, yeah, let me ask you something.
See, that's the
If you
problem
don't
with
want-
relationships
Right.
nowadays. Like when we come out home, when we we leave the bullshit outside when we come home. So when we out at home at a table and we at the table, whatever we doing, what's the problem with saying, "Babe, how was your day? How was your day?" This generation don't do that. They don't ask. They always expect for men to say, "Well, how was your day at work?" No, that shit is vice versa. Ask your nigga how was his day. Like, what bullshit went on today?
Yeah.
And ask
What
me
you
how was my
doing?
day. Like,
But that's what. Go ahead.
No, because on some real shit, a lot of times, like, if you start that in your relationship, it can continue to go.
Exactly.
Everything
it's
is a learned behavior.
At the end of the day, if you know your guy, a closed off guy, and you want to get into him, you gotta ask him.
right.
Yes.
Men be looking for stuff
And
like
then
that.
he
Like,
go-
babe, what have you ate
then
today?
he'll switch over to you.
this,
Yeah,
that.
it ain't hard to get. It ain't hard for a guy to
Yeah.
open up to you. Y'all just gotta want to put that work in. A woman
Exactly.
just automatically feel like, okay, you want to open up to me, you should open up to me, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Exactly.
Because it's like I said, throughout that whole
It's
day,
all about you making
that
that
woman,
person comfortable too.
Right.
yeah,
If you making that person feel comfortable, then hell yeah. And motherfucker gonna naturally open up to you because you're making them feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers can't do that though.
Yeah,
But the
facts.
thing is, G, I feel like this, G. You can make a person feel comfortable, but if it want to talk behavior, they ain't gonna really do it. Because it's like at the end of the day,
It's
if
with
I
time.
if I never had nobody straight up ask me like, yeah, how was your day today?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like really gave a fuck about how my day was. Because sometimes a person can ask you
But
that.
you just the action.
Exactly. And then you tell them some shit, and they'll cut you completely off and stop
Right,
talking
talking about that shit.
Some people be fucked up in receiving it too because we'll actually get it and don't even know how to take it.
That's
That's what I just said.
So let me ask y'all
Right,
this, though.
okay.
When you
And it's
start
a-
in your childhood, like if you had like childhood trauma or anything like that, but like say if you had like a family where y'all don't express yourself enough to the point where it's like, man, shit.
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't finna open up.
I
to
don't
you.
want to put that on family. I don't
Because
want to put
we
that on
talk
family
that
because we're
Grown
grown.
and you can unlearn
We're
it.
grown, so it's like that's like
But what if
I
you
came
never
from a
had
family
that-
with all murderers or some shit like that, and this is what I'm doing. No, we're all grown, so
That's facts.
Well, he
I
was-
want
He never had that though. Like,
He never had a safe space to.
Okay,
be
so
like,
and I'm a work
But
with
as
him.
a man,
He
as
not-
boys coming up, we was taught to boy your ass better not be soft. Boy.
Exactly though. As
That's
a
what
black
the fuck
man
we
though.
taught, bro. As
Right.
we come
Even
up.
even the streets,
So
if
We
you
gotta
ain't have a
suck that
father
shit
figure,
in.
the
We
streets
ain't got
told
no
you that
choice,
same
but
shit.
That's how we talk.
So
You
if
gotta
I'm
suck
dealing
that
with
shit
a
up,
right.
and you gotta keep it moving.
So if
But
I'm
I'm
dealing
saying
with a
though,
man like
sometimes-
that, if I'm dealing with a guy like that who I know, like, okay, this nigga ain't trying to open up to me or the case, I'ma keep working his ass every day. I'ma keep asking him, and the more I,
that way.
and the
But
more,
how much
and the
effort
more
you
I
gonna
keep,
put in?
I'ma,
And if he
if I
don't
like
get-
this
You
nigga,
do that
I'ma
too?
keep putting effort in.
Hell
And
yeah.
the more and more effort
Until
I
you
keep
unlock
putting
that
in,
motherfucking
he
dope.
he
Yeah.
gonna be like, damn, this bitch really do care about me. I'm
Hell
gonna-
yeah.
If
Hell
I'm
yeah.
rocking with you, I'm rocking with you, and I'ma ask your ass every day, what's going on?
Hell
How's
yeah,
your
that's some
day?
real shit.
What's going on?
That's some real fucking
What
shit.
is
I
too
gotta
good
give
to be
him that.
true or something?
Nah,
Because you just shaking your head over there.
It sound
Some
excellent.
niggas, no, but I'm just saying though, some niggas might be like, man, hell,
Okay,
they might be
but-
too hard.
I'ma get
to the
I'ma
point-
get through-
to
I'ma
the
get
point
through it.
Where is you gonna really get through it?
I'ma
You
get
gonna
through
stick
it.
that shit out.
I'ma break that shell.
I have dealt with somebody like that. No matter how many times I ask them, like, what's wrong with them? If I say, like, oh, okay, so do you think you could have did something different? It's a big ass blow up. I understand where you coming from. I'm trying to help you with the situation, but it's just like, you can't fight me because you don't know how to express yourself. Like, I understand, I'm here with you. Whatever you want to do, I want to do with you 1,000,000%. But don't knock me for being a motherfucker who listening to you.
Yeah, because
Right.
you get some man you get some man to be like, why you keep asking
Right.
me what's going on?
Or
Then
it be
you want to
like-
act like a little wench.
Exactly. Or it be
Fucking me up
like,
with the winks.
it would be like a man. Once he break down, he gotta go back into his shell. Now it's like, what the fuck you mean? But nigga, you just said this
But
shit.
sometimes a woman could use that shit against them in the
Men
end of
do
a
that
fight.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Men do
We
that
don't,
too.
we don't use
That's a
personal
lie.
shit to women in
That's a
arguments.
lie.
That's the fuck
what I
y'all
was
do.
trying to get
That's
to.
going too
'Cause
far.
I seen a lot
Yeah.
of people.
That's a lie.
Nah,
Men,
y'all,
that's
I can
it.
speak for me.
I'm gonna speak for
It be like,
Tauruses.
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 I'm gonna show Taurus.
Tauruses,
You know what
men
I'm saying?
Tauruses,
That's
they
what-
does that.
All right, quick question though. Quick question now.
I can say something about I could be laying up and my friend could do some shit that I don't like, and I could tell my nigga like, this bitch bogus as hell.
We not gonna use that.
My friend could come in the
Who?
crib, my nigga be like, I thought she was bogus as fuck. What she doing
Absolutely
around?
not.
Like,
A nigga ain't gonna
But
do
look,
that shit.
nigga
that's
don't
the
do
fuck.
that.
It is.
I'm speaking from my point of view.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, they
Oh,
do.
yeah.
They does
they
do
do.
that. Yes, they do.
Y'all mess with some sassies.
It is though. It is. You know how earlier she was saying like, yeah.
I'm gonna
if
say
I
that
say-
shit. Hold on. I'm gonna say that shit in private though. But
if I say I want red roses,
Exactly.
but you bring me yellow roses in this motherfucker. Okay, if you ask what my problem is or what I had going on, and I told you some shit, right? Boom, it's some real shit that I probably don't even know that's a problem I have. Is you gonna go out and do some shit to fix my problem?
I'm gonna
Like,
try to be your piece.
No, fuck my piece. I'm saying like if I was telling you a play I was just going to make and it didn't work the way it's supposed to work, and I came to you and I told you. This is in the same sense of me telling you I like red roses and you brought me some yellow ones. I told you some shit that I probably failed at, but I probably was missing a missing link in there. You go do a little research and figure out what was going on and try to help me jump that hurdle. I ain't talking about giving me no money. I'm talking about
Even
look,
if I do have to
baby,
give you money,
look.
what's the problem?
No, fuck the money. I'm saying, look, far as giving the nigga that little guidance that he might have needed, that he missed out. Because at the same time, we probably didn't learn that shit.
Okay, well,
Learn
that's
that shit
basically
from me and
like-
bring it back. Because it's in the same sense as you asked for some red roses, I brought you some yellow ones.
But-
I want to listen to you 100%.
But-
yeah, you told me, oh yeah, baby, it's going to be better. But did you try to come help me figure this problem?
But in their defense, are you gonna accept their input?
The
Like she said
input
when
is-
she
the
asked.
input is bringing the answers for me.
Right, but
not just telling me like, bring them answers.
But
to me.
is it? What if she bring them to you and you on the approach is different? What if she bring it to you like you should have did it like this? Are you blowing up?
No,
Or
I
do you
wouldn't
feel
do
like,
that.
or do you feel like she should be like, well, I figured
how
out you
she-
should do it this way. Yeah, the approach got to be different.
I feel like you put E in the
It's a
effort.
blow up.
If
I
you,
feel like she got to damn near get on the computer and log in that bitch and do it for me.
Okay, but
you know why? No. Cause look, that same motherfucker figure out a way to get in my phone and unlock that motherfucker. Figure out a way to fix this little
But that
problem.
goes back
and
to
go ahead and help
but that
us.
goes back to what I'm saying. You're putting up a defense mechanism versus you allow me to help you with the problem. You want me to do X, Y, and Z. I don't know how to do X, Y, and C, but I know how to do A, B, and C. So don't knock me for trying to help you. So I'm gonna help you
that's
in my
basically
way,
like
but
coming
it's
back to
still
the.
help.
That's
I get it.
basically like coming back to the drawing
That's
board.
fact.
Right.
If you telling me your problems, well, baby, run your problems back. Run everything down to me. Maybe you went Baby, you did something the wrong way, and let me see what I can do to correct your problem.
I'm saying, have y'all
City
done
girls
that?
up 500.
Now I'm saying, have they done that? I ain't saying like right now.
We have done it. That's what we said. And you said, hell no, that's some sassy. But
No, I said y'all messing with some sassy men.
okay, but that's what I'm saying. I don't necessarily think it's sassy. That's come from what y'all just said. As a child,
Right.
you a little ass boy.
Right.
Regardless of how the fuck you want to put it, you're gonna grow up to be a man. But I'm not gonna put a label as a man on a fucking 6-year-old kid for crying.
Right.
I can show him to be strong, but I'm not gonna sit up here and call no fucking 6-year-old boy no fucking man. That's like
Nowadays,
Kaylee, my baby 4 years old, and a man calling her a grown woman. I'm tweaking.
Right.
I'm tweaking the fuck out.
But
so
you still gotta let them. You still gotta let them.
Like that.
Or not even. Not only that.
Grow up very early.
Okay, right. So that's what I'm saying.
We is a man, boy.
Right.
If you doing that shit, you ain't a fucking man.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
Being punched the
so
fuck up.
that's what I'm saying. So it's just like your life.
Age don't make you a man.
You
I
in
gotta say
elementary
that.
school, middle school, high school, college. I'm not finna sit up here and tell no fucking kindergartner some shit about.
But that's what you not gonna do.
Okay, but that's no, I'm saying what I'm understanding is I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
So as a grown ass man, but you having somebody who's willing to sit down with you and talk to you, you have to be receptive of understanding that I don't come from that.
Okay.
I don't know what it's like to be 4 years old, a motherfucker telling me I'm a man. Bitch, what are you talking about?
But it's also.
But that's our man problem then.
But
Right.
no.
Because we stuck somewhere.
Exactly. So by you being stuck in a place, you're not being receptive of my way of helping you.
Because that person don't know how to be.
But this y'all just no. See y'all, we just took the information different. Now that I look at it now, we wasn't getting told to be a man. You was told how to become a man. So when they was saying be tough, it was like, okay, next time, son, it's okay you fall. Wipe that shit off. Be tougher. You teaching your son how to be a man.
My father told me not to cry.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
wasn't
that's what I'm
elaborating
saying.
on
He
what
wasn't-
strength that
My
you
father
needed.
told me
Exactly.
That's not, and you
But
know what
it's
that is?
okay
Not
now.
showing
I
emotion.
feel like now.
You cannot show emotion.
Why?
That's why we so
Why?
quiet.
I wasn't
That's
told
what I'm
that.
saying.
I wasn't told that. I can't
My
count.
dad
It's
told
two
me,
different.
feel
That's
I
what
wasn't
I'm
told
saying.
that.
You
Why
y'all
not
got
when
to
nobody
show
crying
two
for
different types of
nobody
strength.
right now?
We
Yeah.
telling you right now in this moment there's two sides.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I never been told
because
that.
they the same age don't mean they
They
got
got
taught
the same
things.
troubles. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying taught the same things. Because you got to understand, sometimes a motherfucker take it as trauma is just, a motherfucker didn't have the knowledge. If his daddy
Thank
didn't
you.
know how to fix a car, he can't teach him how to fix a fucking car.
Exactly.
But some people can look at fixing cars as common sense.
Okay, so if your daddy just like, damn son, I don't know how to do it. His daddy, you better sit your ass right there and figure out how the fuck you fix the car.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
Shit,
some complex shit.
He ain't got no choice but to.
But that's some
Exactly.
complex shit to sit there and go fix a car. So it's like, all right, if I meet you and I'm battling this shit of me trying to still figure this out, and you probably like, man, you know what? Boom, I'm finna figure this shit out for this motherfucker.
But I think we
And you
blame.
give him a little-
I think we
ain't
blame.
blaming her for shit.
No, I think we blame trauma a lot. Like she said, I don't want to put that on family. I think we blame trauma a lot on just not having the knowledge of it.
On my mama.
That's what it is. Everything is. Oh, I ain't had the knowledge of that. It's trauma. It's not trauma.
Yeah.
You just didn't have the knowledge. Like when we talked about the other podcast, when y'all said y'all don't know how to be romantic. Is that childhood trauma? No, that's not a learned behavior. You wasn't shown that. You didn't have trauma.
Okay, so that's
So
what I'm
how did
saying.
you learn to be romantic?
On Instagram and shit.
I watched the movie.
Try to
I saw Notebook.
I see that shit like, damn.
I seen Notebook.
But you still
Dog,
like,
what you doing this shit?
Look,
Let me ask that then.
I'm gonna
Yes.
break some simple shit down.
Yes.
I'm some real shit. I'm gonna break some simple shit down. Right, boom. All right, now seeing far as how I done seen some romantic shit on Instagram, I probably look at that shit like, damn, that shit dope. You probably seen your chick probably looking at the video at the same time, like, man, that shit dope. Oh, it must be nice. Now, boom, you will look at it like, damn, I can make that happen, right? And then when you really go to make it happen, you understand you gotta go in some places that you've never been.
Yes.
So you gotta find the right flower shop that's gonna give you these. Oh shit! What the fuck? I done fucked up.
Yep.
You gotta find the flower shop. I don't need the headphones. You gotta find the flower shop that's gonna give you these long ass. You seen that video with dude holding these long ass roses on the shoulder?
Nonsense.
You gotta find the flower shop. My daddy ain't tell me where that flower shop is.
But guess what you got now?
You got
Google.
But look,
Flower shop with long
I got a
flowers.
busy day too. In my day, I'm working my business.
But
I'm
you
really working. Like,
But you still, it's 24 hours in there. You got 30 minutes to an hour to look up that.
Hit me, gang. I wasn't taught this. What you telling me? You telling me I got this time, But boom, I'm sitting there having a conversation with her as my lady, and she's telling me how to do it. I'm learning.
I got a reflex.
But it's like if I didn't learn that, I ain't doing that shit.
I got a reflex.
You gonna know what it is that she like or stuff that
I
makes
hear
her
you.
happy. If you listening to
Y'all
her,
missing.
know her.
You missing what I'm trying to tell you. You missing what I'm trying to tell you. You definitely learn all of these things, but sometimes it take the time to learn it. At the same time, I still got my life going on. I'm still getting busy. So help me go through these little steps. Like boom, hey baby, you know how you get them flowers?
Okay, so my past relationship. So my relationship, he was like everything that he wanted to do. Like he never been romantic, never did none of this shit. But it's like anytime he bought me some or he didn't know how to surprise me, he'd be like, well, you want this or well, you want this or should I do rose petals? Like I go through the whole steps with him of being romantic for me.
That's
and it'd
dope.
be like some females look at it like,
Right,
damn,
why I gotta do all that?
I want you to surprise me, but
I was talking, give her a couple dollars.
I want you to. Some females want you to surprise them, but if you never done this before and you're asking and you're telling me like you want to do that,
because guess what? He might use his fucking imagination.
Right, and you're telling me you never did, and you're telling me.
But also to reflect on y'all guys, and like I'm saying, G, I'm sorry to be the devil advocate.
Bro, we need all this.
So
shit,
look, you saying like you never been
people like us.
Yeah,
you never been romantic.
You never been romantic. You never been taught that. But you never been taught how to hustle either. But you wanted to learn how to fucking hustle on your own. So I'm just saying, some motherfuckers legit.
But you seen it every day though. This the
Bro,
thing.
it was given to me at 2.
But you only seen it, but you ain't know how. I can see a motherfucker speaking Spanish.
Listen, folks. We hearing both sides.
I hear you. No, I hear
that was going on in your household.
Right.
And my shit, I knew it at 2. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't no roses. I knew that.
So basically, what you're saying, if you still, so basically, what you're saying is you still.
Boy, you don't even remember what you did at 2 years old.
I'm saying, I remember that.
So Cal, basically, what you're saying is like you still got your life to run, your business and all this, but you want to do all this with your lady, but you can't surprise her. But I don't feel like it's a problem with you saying, baby, I want to do this. Like I want to get rose petals for you. I want to do this. Me personally, as a female, I'm gonna be like, damn, my nigga put the E and effort. At least he just dropped it on me, saying this is what he want to do. So I'm gonna go with you, and I'm gonna help you put the rose petals in, bitch. And if you want to post the shit on the internet, I'm gonna act like I was surprised once we laid all the shit down. It's like you put the E and effort. Sometimes hood niggas don't know how to be romantic, but long as you put the capital E in effort, then we cool. Like you did, we did it together.
That they did gonna get put down. Because it's different to where a woman to feel different because it really wasn't really thought.
See, that's Instagram, but that's Instagram. That's social media.
If you sat up here and told me you want to do something for me, and then I'm knowing, like, as a man, like, this is your last job to sit up here and call me, like, damn, you trying not to fuck it up, so why wouldn't I help you? Exactly.
And another question for the guy, like saying that instinct, right? Y'all not romantic or nothing, but you know, like, if you know somebody who is it an ego thing not to reach out and ask for that help? Because I know some, and now that you're in your adult stage, somebody in your life would be cutting up on their shit. No. Why you can't step out and be like, yo, bro, what's some shit you would do in this situation?
In this moment, boom, you 100% right. As we get older, you start meeting new people. So it's like, I'm older now, I'm hanging around you more. Me and you knew each other our whole fucking life. But me and you weren't kicking around each other. So it's like, your norm gonna become my norm on a lot of things. Yeah. I might not have told you, like, yeah, bro, I learned that from you. But in this moment, I can say I learned a lot of things from you.
True.
At the same time,
vice versa.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's like vice versa with females.
The cap on his ass, though.
But I'm saying that's like... That's like vice versa though. That's like vice versa with females though. Like, for example, it was a time that I rented out of the big ass cabin for my guy's birthday, and I knew how to do it, but I ain't know how to do it in a mindset like putting rose.
Musical genius on this.